4,000 miles away from his bedroom in the UK, covering all your favorite sports, he's high in demand. From baseball to football, he's got every angle covered. He's gonna watch your team, even when they get smothered. It's Heist, it is Jolly Good Takes. Introducing your host, Liam.
How's it going, everybody? And we are live for game number 1 between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. And oh my goodness, what is this lineup today? My God, it is approaching September, and September can't come quick enough because this Giants lineup is terrible. As Bob, Anthony, Scott, Dilated, Spencer, Zim, hope you guys are all doing well. Hopefully you've had a good Monday. It's Ty. Did somebody say jolly good takes? Ty, what's up? How you doing? Ty, nothing can go right for either of us. I know you were going to cover the single A Giants team, and the top prospects didn't play. Scott, you got this game on TV. Scott, wait till I get to this lineup, but first to get into the roster moves. Hope you're all having a good Monday. And Ty, good to see you in the chat as well. Liam, I'm back. The pizza has arrived. I know Joshua weren't in there. And Bob, what do you think of the Niners owner? Well, Bob, I'll get into that in 2 minutes. But Anthony, you're right. Oh, Scott, they'll get embarrassed on national TV. Probably. Let's just first get into the roster moves for the Giants before today's game. Willie Adames, Victor Barakoto, and JT Brubaker go on the IL. Bryce Eldridge is on the bereavement list, and Matt Wilkinson got optioned. So those are all the players that have left the Giants. As Wilson, what's up, Wilson? Hey, Ryan Walker is back. That is correct. Now getting into who's got called up. Ryan Walker, everybody's favorite, is back. Nate Furman called up again. Grant McCray or Grant McKay is back. Anthony Molina and Shea Whitcomb is making his MLB debut. As Ty says, hey, let's see. I'm all for debuts. Debuts are fun. You know, not much is fun about the Giants team, so at least we've got a debut to look forward to. As my GOAT Giants debut. And is Ryan Walker back? Bob, Ryan Walker is back. And Rob, what's up, Rob? Hey, I hear the 49ers are staying in a trailer park when they go to Australia. Rob, I didn't know that. There you go. Is Ty, not MLB debut, Giants debut. We'll take a Giants debut at the end of the day. And insane, how is Turner Hill, a AAA player, hitting cleanup? Insane, that's... And this team I'm going to see in 4 days. I'll be there. And, my God, this is going to be tough. Up against Chase Burns. Chase Burns is going for the Cincinnati Reds. He's 14-2 against this Giants lineup. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Getting into the Giants lineup today, and the pitcher on the mound for them is going to be Carson Whisenhunt taking the bump. Let's see who they are going to have behind him. It'll be Drew Gilbert leading off, followed by Rafi Devers, Jung-Hoo Lee, Turner Hill, Drew Kavanagh, Nate Furman, Whitcomb, McCray, and Koss. Now, nobody Kennedy, so that's positive, I guess. Nobody Kennedy at the end of the day. Getting into the Reds lineup, as game's already over. Carson Whisenhunt versus Chase Burns is already tough. No Bryce Eldridge, no Willie Adames. Make of it what you will. We'll see how they do. As we, Bob, we do need to talk about that. As forgot Burns is on the mound. And not Corbin, calling him Corbin Burns. I know Chase Burns is nasty. He's getting into the Reds lineup. It'll be Ellie De La Cruz, Sal Stewart, Myers, Stevenson, Suarez, McLean, Blade, Trevino, and Johnson. That is the Reds starting lineup. As Bob, all right, let's get into what happened with Jed York. So Jed York was arrested today in Ohio. And that was because, I believe this story, I could be slightly wrong, but I believe he was trying to hook up with someone. And I say hook up in a discreet way. He was trying to hook up with someone. He was paying money. He brought some phone that was wrong or something, and he got in jail, and he had to pay a fine. And I don't know what's going on. It's all weird with Jed York, and he's done something really stupid. As Ty, always Ohio, right? And Bob, I heard Bryce Eldridge's grandfather died. We've actually got an Ohio team in San Francisco today, in the Cincinnati Reds as well. But hope everybody is doing well. I know this is new. Everyone's saying no hit. Insane. It's like we might actually get a no hit. Tie. Perfect game. Cooked. It would be Giants at fashion to win this sort of game, though. As yes, Ryan Walker, everyone's favourite, is back. That makes it all the much tougher. As hopefully everybody's doing. Shadow, your comment never came through, Shadow. So, I have no idea, Shadow. It's gone. And Scott, call it what it is. Well, all I will say is I'm not the most updated on this situation. Did I fall asleep before this stream? Yes, I did. So I am awake now, but I would have to know more. You guys would have to explain it better than I can explain it. That's all I really know. Is let me read off what I've got here for the Jed York situation. It says prosecutors amended the original engaging in prostitution count to misdemeanor, disorderly conduct before York pleaded no contest on Monday. That's one report. Let me get up the other report as well if I can find it. I can't find it. But he pled guilty to some things. And there you go, Jed York. Great start to the Niners here, but I'm still more excited for the Niners than I am for the rest of the Giants here. So I think, don't worry, Walker will be the first after Winston after he gets lit up. Let's look at what the outfield, the wind's blowing out. So, night game, Oracle Park. Not many home runs, normally low scoring. The wind is blowing out to all parts of the ballpark. Shadow, I'm telling you, Shadow, your comment must have been banned. I can't see your comment at all. And if we ever had the lead, today we will see Ryan Walker. Solicitation for prostitution. Rob, I don't, all those American stuffs, American rules stuff, what he was doing. It all confused me, to be honest, but he was basically an idiot, and he let the 49ers down, and that's the be-all and end-all. Let's rather not see Ryan Walker today, but we probably will. It's Carson Wentz who's taking the mound. He is 3-4 with a 7.03 ERA. That's great. 20 walks and 23 strikeouts. 5 home runs allowed. Bob, the Giants won't have a lead in this game. Probably not. Hopefully we're wrong, though, and hopefully the Giants win 20-0. I don't see how that's possible, but let's see. It's Ty, San Jose Giants player Tanner Malley, just follow me and retweet the post of him getting an RBI. Walk, Ty, that's pretty awesome. It's Ellie Dela Cruz taking the first pitch outside, and the count is 1-0. Ty, that's sick. And Spencer, Giants are probably exhausted. They probably didn't land until the wee hours of the morning. Can't use excuses, though. There's a swing and a miss and a changeup down the middle. That is Carson Wentz's go-to pitch. And the count's 1-1. And Shadow, you're one of the greatest people on YouTube, one of the greatest San Francisco Giants content creators. And you freaking rock and roll, man. I love you. Keep saying it, bro, and don't. Shadow, I appreciate that and insane. It's time to release Walker. The Giants will never be able to fix it. Probably not. And obviously they sent down Tugboat as well. So they don't think he's good enough. The starting pitching in this franchise isn't where it needs to be. As he 1-2 pitch here to Ellie Dela Cruz from Carson Winston will be a fastball up and in, and the count's even at 2-2. But Shadow, I appreciate the kind words. You're the man. So 2-2 count here to Ellie Dela Cruz. Dela Cruz ran 262 on the year, an 817 OPS. He hits a ground ball down third baseline foul, and the count will be 2-2. Zim DFA up the Chelsea. Chelsea. Congratulations, Zim, on the win. It's Ty. You know what? Where's Marcelo Mayer? I do miss Bull City because we're not seeing Marcelo Mayer. There's a low changer called a ball, and we're going to get the first challenge of the day as Drew Kavanagh taps his helmet. He asks for an ABS review. Let's see what it is. It is going to be a called strike free, and Elliot Dela Cruz is out for the first out of the game. Shadow, you are hands down one of the coolest people from the UK. Shadow, you're too kind, Shadow. You really are. It's insane. I think a team like the Brewers could fix him, but definitely not the Giants. Well, insane. I think I don't know if anyone can fix him. I mean, he's got great stuff, but maybe Milwaukee. It says a pitch in the dirt to South Stewart, and the count is 1-0. Hey, This is a guy that Eric Miller told earlier in the year. He said, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. South Stewart. Probably my favourite moment of the whole season. And now we are facing him, and Eric Miller's not even on the Giants anymore. We'll see if there's any animosity between the two teams. South Stewart hits a fly ball to right field. Grant McRae, the right fielder, is going to make the catch for out number 2. So 2 down. And it's going to be a quick ending to Bob. We'll see. We'll see, Bob, how quick the ending is. Shout out, I really love you, and you're such a down-to-earth person, man. Like, I freaking love you. It's like you're my brother from an... Shout out. That's a phrase that has always stuck with me, because I remember going on vacation about 10 years ago, and the guy was like, brother from another mother, man. Zim, Liam, how was your day? Happy to see Fulham downed. Rogers, Palmer, and Pedro are amazing, and clearly the chemistry is there. Enzo got rightly booed as well. Hey, as a British person, I definitely agree with the booing of the Argentinian Enzo Fernandez. This is Dane Myers. Dane Myers batting 256. He's going to take a strike for the first pitch. As Winston in the windup here, he's going to fire this pitch, and it is outside, and the count's even at 1-1. But no, scary team. I actually wanted to draw because why not? It's Justin. Red Sox get the win. Eric Miller. Oh, God. Justin, we were just speaking about Eric Miller. He got the win, and Chapman got the save. It's nice over there on the West Coast, on the East Coast, sorry. Not quite here on the West Coast. There's a foul ball, and the count will be 1-2. And I know Zim, right? And shout out, Liam, I would love to visit you in the UK, and that'd be fine because I want to go back to the UK, go to Buckingham. Shout out, you're always invited. And Spencer, they also got a good manager. Of course, he is great. Former Spencer, and when we say red, we don't mean the Cincinnati Reds. We mean Liverpool. There's a ball in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Dilated Liam was a San Francisco native in his past. Right, Dilated. Azar, you've got the beer and the lime. Dilated, cheers to you. I am going to become a San Franciscan this week, as there is a fly ball to right field. Grant McRae with more work to do. He is going to make the catch to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Gilbert, Devers, Lee are due up. Giants get out of that inning unscathed. Bottom of the first we go. And I'll take a plane to the UK, and I'll meet you, and we can do some shout out if you want to. As Ty, I am coming this week. Wednesday. So literally, tomorrow's stream, as soon as that's over, tomorrow, I'm going to the airport straight after that. Like, if the game goes over 3 hours, then I'm going to have to cut the game short. That's how quickly I'm going to the airport. Anthony, well, Justin, just know if I don't talk much, I'm still watching, just might fall asleep early. Justin, me and you both. I was asleep before this stream, so I don't blame you. And Anthony, not sure why Enzo Fernandez was booed. He hasn't publicly said he's trying to force his way out of Chelsea. Anthony, it was more because of the Argentina stuff in the World Cup, not what he's doing with Chelsea. More because British people hate Argentinians, so that's why. So we look like an inspired side today. Xavi Alonso is here, clearly to not only change the play, but the culture and attitude as well. So I'm a big fan of London Heathrow Airport. London Heathrow Airport is one of the greatest airports. Shout out. How many times have you been? And Scott, you'll land only 3 hours. I know, right? 8-hour time difference. And Scott, I live in San Francisco time anyway, so I'm not going to be jet lagged. And insane fun things together. Shout out sounds like the Niners owner. Insane. What the heck are they doing? And Bob, you might not do the Yankees. We'll see, Bob. I don't know about that. And Ty, are you going to still do live streams when in San Francisco? Ty, yes, but not of Giants games. It'd be of more baseball games in general. Instead, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be vlogging the games that I go to. So I'll have vlogs coming out. The first vlog will either come out Thursday or Friday. And then I'll live stream other games along with that. So that's what the situation is going to be until Tuesday next week. As the Valkyries are beating the Lynx, Zim. Good, Bob. Good news. And I wanted Javi to reply. Yeah, Spencer. He would have been a good hiring. As here's Chase Burns. Chase Burns, he throws a 14 fastball slider. Rarely a changeup, but more of a two-pitch guy. Let's see what he does. There is a called strike. And it counts 0-1. Dilated Chase Burns stats, a Giants pitcher could never. Well, getting into Chase Burns stats, as I said earlier, he's 14-2 with a 2.51 ERA, 159 strikeouts. As Gilbert will foul off this pitch, and it counts 0-2. And I should do an IRL stream walking around. Ty, I may do one from the ballpark, possibly, on one of the games. I may do one from the ballpark, trying everything. As the 0-2 pitch here, 2. Gilbert Band 236, nicknamed Tony Vitello's daddy. That was a bit inappropriate, but the Giants manager, both went to Tennessee. There's a 14 fastball in the dirt, and the counts 1 and 2. And exactly insane tickets tonight better be $140 for the amount he paid for his little friends, right? My God. And shout out, I actually think he's got great stuff. There's a slider in the dirt, and the counts 2 and 2. Giants then, they've not won a series since the trade deadline. They are looking to win the first one here. Not had a sweep and not had a 4-game winning streak this year. Crazy. As then, well, I wouldn't show you in the stream because in the vlog because you wouldn't want to. As there's a high fly ball to right field going back on the warning track. That ball is going to be a base hit as it bounces over the wall. Break for the Reds there as Gilbert will have to stop at second. That one is a ground rule double to begin the game for the Giants. They get their first hit and their first runner in scoring position. As congratulations to the fan in the crowd that caught that ball as well. Always a great feeling. As Bob, people were saying we're getting no hit. That's not, well, Bob, Giants definitely aren't getting no hit anymore. They're going to score 10 runs, Bob. Don't worry. And the fact Jed York was doing this before the start, yeah, dilated. I mean, it's just totally inappropriate. Just totally wrong. It's break for, yeah, that was probably going to be a triple sensor. So it's definitely a break for Cincinnati. As Devers will hit a ground ball foul down the first base line. And the count's 0 and 1. Devers batting 241. 319 on base, 468 slugging, 26 home runs, 70 RBIs for the Giants first baseman today. Zim Liam, are we still meeting? Zim, I've always said yes. As there's a line drive to right field. Base hit for Rafi Devers. Misplay by the right fielder there. Gilbert, who had to hold a second, see if it's caught, is only going to stay at third base. My God, should have scored a run there, but it'd be runners at the corners. Nobody out for the Giants. What do you know? Hey, this offense is the best. It's insane. Another one. Another base hit. Absolutely. And Bob, first and third, no outs. There isn't two. Oh, my graphic's wrong. Why does it say 2 outs? My bad. I forgot to change it. Thank you, Zim, for reminding me. Nobody out here for the Giants. As Chase Burns in a little bit of trouble. And Shadow, if the Giants get swept by the Reds, they'll be fit. Yeah, Shadow is embarrassing. There's a foul ball from Jung-Hoo Lee. And the count is 0 and 1. Lee, batting 289, a 324 on base, 425 slugging, 9 home runs, 46 RBIs. Let's see what he can do here. It's dilated, right dilated. As the 0-1 pitch here from Chase Burns to Jung-Hoo Lee is going to be a line drive at the middle. Base hit for Jung-Hoo Lee. And the Giants are going to take the lead as Drew Gilbert comes across home plate to score. Devers with some great base running gets the third. Runners at the corners. Giants, they lead 1-0. They score first in this game from San Francisco Oracle Park on Monday, August the 24th, sorry. Scott pass. Yep, Scott, good start here. Passing that baton. Bat to ball. Getting that bat on the ball. Getting base hits. Small ball. Good ball. As it is an impressive start and dilated. Chase Burns shut the Giants out in 6 innings in Cincinnati. Not going to do that here. As Chado, it's going to be close to 100 losses for the Giants. As here's Turner Hill. Turner Hill batting cleanup. He is going to hit a fly ball to right field. That ball is carrying. That ball is going to be off the top of the wall. Devers going to score. They're going to wave home. Lee is going to be out. And it's going to be an RBI double. Good play there. Just 2-0 Giants. As Turner Hill with the RBI double. And my God, what is going on? How are the Giants doing this? 2-0 already. And he's definitely betting on the game. Who is insane? And Zim, I told you yesterday, Liam, if we're going to move any pitcher, it'll be Burns, just like Christopher Sanchez's worst start against us. So good stuff there from Turner Hill. Bad decision from Gary Pettis to wave home Jung-Hoo Lee, who was out by a mile. With nobody else, probably not worth that risk. There's a ball in the dirt low to Drew Kavanagh. And the count's 1 and 0 is Inoku. What's up, Inoku? How are you? Good to see you. And when the Giants lost 98 games a few years ago, they had the same record as they did 130 game's in. Right, Spencer, crazy. There's a pitch in the dirt and the count's 2-0. And insane. What's going on with Chase Burns? He's going to be an elite pitcher. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? As he's given up 2 runs here. Just 2 losses on the year. So, I mean, it's still a long way to go for the Giants. But my God, good start, Bob. We have liftoff today, Bob. And Spencer, you don't make the first or last out at third or home. Spencer, tell Gary Pettis that, please. It's a 2-0 pitch here to Cavaliers. They called strike at the knees. And the count is 2-1. And Scott, I know, just 13 pitches for Chase Burns and already given up 2 runs. As Inoku, I'm doing good. Good to see you, Inoku. I don't know how the rest of the crew's doing. How's the rest of the crew doing? There's a foul ball. And the count's 2-2. And Pizza, I'm seeing 19. But hey, 19, 20 likes. Shout out to you guys. You guys are the best already in the first inning. And how many hits do we have, Bob? We have 3 hits in the inning, I believe. 4 hits in the inning, Bob. Crazy start. And having 2003 NODS flashbacks with that play at home. There's a pitcher stepper from Burns, and the count will remain 2-2. And Insane, honestly, didn't mind sending Lee with the hitters we had behind him. But Insane, it's nobody out. It doesn't make sense to me. Nobody out. Zim, wow, this stream is at 20 likes in the first inning. Nice, Zim, congrats. I appreciate that, Zim. As there's another pitcher step off, and the count will be 2-2. And, well, since saying 2 outs, let's see here. As a 2-2 pitch hit to Drew Kavanagh will be a swing and a miss, and a slider in the dirt for out number 2. Nasty pitch there, and that's the Chase Burns we are expecting. So 2 down. As Bob Valkyries, the game isn't even close. And when was the last time we had 4 hits in the inning? Bob, you'd have to go back to, well, I don't even know. You'd have to go back to a crazy time. So, hope everyone's having a good Monday. Giants looking to make it a little bit better with a win here. I would get over on the roster moves that happened as well before today's game, because there was a few. There's a pitch on the inside corner for a strike, and the count's 0-1. Nate Furman is the batter. Scott Wheeler getting lit up. Well, it was Christopher Sanchez yesterday. Now Zach Wheeler. What's going on, Scott? Who are the Phillies got, by the way, to begin the new week? There's a slider in the dirt, and the count's 1-1. The catcher there stopped that one from getting behind him and held the runner at where he needed to be. Trevino behind the dish for the Reds. Giants winning 2-0 in the first inning here, as they're in Seattle. Scott, Seattle are crap. Their offense is crap, Scott. It's embarrassing. As the 1-1 pitch to Nate Furman is a swing and miss on a slider down and low, and the count's 1-2. And then you should sweep the Mariners. Well, it doesn't look like a good start though. But you should, Scott. You should be sweeping the Mariners. So 1-2 count here to Nate Furman. With a runner in scoring position, Chase Burns will fire the pitch. It is foul down the first base line, and the count is 1-2. So 1-2 count here to Nate Furman. Furman, this is his second stint with the Giants this year. He is batting nothing. Not any base hits for Nate Furman. Let's see if he can get the first one here. As it's early, we'll see, but it doesn't look good. Scott, what is the score, Riley? A swingable 4. What's good? As there's a called strike 3 at the knees on the outside corner. Furman goes down looking to end the inning. But the Giants score 2 runs. They lead 2-0. We go to the top of the second. Due up for the Reds will be Tyler Stevenson, Eugenio Suarez, and Matt McClain. Let's see what they do, and let's see what Carson Wisdom does after a good top of the first. 3-1 Seattle. Wheeler hasn't recorded. Oh, really? Scott, my God. They're saving all the offense for you, Scott. Typical, right? And Anthony, the Mariners offense should be much better than what it has been too. Well, I mean, Julio Rodriguez. Here's a question. Here's an interesting question, actually. What do you guys think of Julio Rodriguez? To me, that's a really interesting question. What do you guys think about that contract and how good he is? Because when they signed him to that contract, I thought this guy's one of the best young stars in all of baseball. But I'm not really getting that sense this year. He's kind of like, he's a very good player, but is he really a superstar? That's my kind of question. Maybe you guys would have a better opinion than me. Zinoku, yikes, what's going on with the field's pitching? Inoku, I don't know. What is going on with the field's pitching? Zim, I'm not sure about J-Rod. He puzzles me. I'm in the same camp. Julio Rodriguez just does. He puzzles me as well. It's what about Insane? Where's Pizza? Sung Wufo, they were in it. Pizza and Insane. I know the Pizza said he couldn't be in it at the beginning of the stream. But Insane and Pizza, they have checked in. As Bob, I'm surprised that we have the lead. Bob, you're as surprised as I am. I mean, Anthony was saying before the stream, I'd be shocked if the Giants took the lead today up against Chase Burns with this AAA lineup. Is Ron, what's up, Ron? Good evening or good morning. Ron, I think good evening. I think that's the right term because I basically live in American time. As there's a called strike on the outside corner and the count's 0-1. Ron, I hope you're doing good. I know your Cardinals had a tough series in Philadelphia over the weekend. Much needed day off for them. As there is a pitch outside, and the count's 1-1 here to Tyler Stevenson. And we got to believe it. Well, I'm believing now, Sungable 4. I'm believing now. As holy crap is Shardole. And thank you, Spencer. I forgot to do that. There's a pitch inside, and the count is 2-1. It's poor Liam. Inoku, I'm not. It's not poor Liam. I'm good. I'm good. And Rod, yeah, Rod. You guys don't suck. You're looking at the team that sucks. As the 2-1 pitch there is a drive to left field. This ball is going to get down for a base hit. Turner Hill moving over to his right. He's going to field the ball. No, nice play there to hold Stevenson to just a single. But it is a lead off single for the Reds in the top of the second. Giants, they have an inability to get a shutdown inning when they need it. Not a good start here. As Liam, do I like to... Well... I've only ever seen clips of Ted Lasso. I've never actually sat down and watched the proper thing. I think I would love Ted Lasso. I've just never actually watched the whole thing. As Bob, I went back and watched your podcast. It was very interesting. Bob, I appreciate it. There's a ball high, and the counts want to know, yeah, every Monday we'll be doing a show with Paul D. 11 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Pacific Coast time. Ton of fun. Always catch you on replay if you missed the live. I know some people might still be asleep as that pitch to Suarez is high and the count's 2-0. And Ron, it technically was yesterday. I mean, we started talking 12 hours ago. As a 2-0 pitch here is going to be a ball and the count's 3-0. And it is filmed at CP Stadium. So I know, right? And I believe Zim may have been there. If Zim's in the chat. Zim, I believe you may have been there. Suarez, most home runs in a season, Reds history, is second. As Zim, that's all good. As the 3-0 pitch there is a swing and a miss and a sinker down the middle. And the count is 3-1. As 2 seconds here while I plug this in. Sorry about that. And Justin, I caught the replay because I got home from work when you were getting getting off. Justin, that's all good. Hey, I would never force anyone to listen to it. I thought it was a great stream. We had a technical difficulty in the middle, but it was a ton of fun. There's a swing and miss again, and the count's full. As Switzerland will fire the 3-2 pitch, and it is a called strike 3 at the knees. That one will be out number 1. A sinker at 94, throws him. Looking for that changeup, 1 out. That's what we're talking about. 1 down then. Nice pitch. It's Rob. Liam, do you think the 49 season is doomed with all the negativity surrounding them? Rob is certainly feeling that way. I'm not liking what I'm hearing. Now, Rob, I don't think they're good enough to win the Super Bowl anyway. But I definitely think it's getting a little bit dooming. It really is. There is a swing and a miss and the count's 0-1. I think they're on the playoff bracket, the brink, where I would not be surprised if they make it. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't make it. If they're healthy, they'll make the playoffs. To me, that's the biggest if of the season. 0-1 pitch there is high to Matt McClain, and the count's 1-1. Matt McClain batting 197, a 653 OPS. I rate Matt McClain, but he's not having a good year. Got injured last year. not bounced back so far. As Bob, you want your Niners jersey up? Bob, I took it off, but if you want me to put it back on, I can. As there's a ball low, and the count's 2-1. It's Justin, and you guys on the East Coast, I know these games are a very late start, so if you can't make it all through the stream, that is perfectly fine. As Ron, lol, I work 7 shifts, so I really don't know what day it is. Ron, you and me both. There's a foul ball, and the count's 2-2. I mean, technically it's Tuesday, but it's not Tuesday for me. Zim, I've been to Richmond and everything. I'll send Liam pics. All right, Zim. Nice. And I don't know what anyone else thinks about the 49ers, what you guys think. But to me, actually, drop your predictions. What do you guys think the 49ers record will be? I'm interested. There's a called strike three, another strike three looking. And the Reds, that is their third strikeout already. Carson Wisenhunt's painting the corners here for out number 2. So 2 down. As the crowd is semi-full, I would say maybe 40% capacity here. Fans will start to trickle in as the game goes along. Spencer, 10-7. Right, I think I'm between 9-8 and 10-7. That kind of ballpark is Justin. Cal Riley hit a home run. What's going on, Scott? What is going on? The Mariners don't score and Cal Riley's having a crap year. Until today. It's when do the Niners eat for Australia? Bob, next week. Yes, 1 week before the game. And how about our owner? What a bozo. Spencer, what a twat. As there's a strike and then a ball. And the count's 1-1 here to JJ Bleday. Bleday, the right fielder. He's been 223, a 779 OPS. As Bob, I just noticed a week before the game. As there's a line drive to the second baseman Furman, who makes the catch for out number 3. So the Giants then, and Carson Wisenhunt with a shutdown inning there. We go to the bottom of the second inning. It is 2-0 San Francisco. And Inoku, please hit the like button for Liam. Inoku, I appreciate you. You're the man, Inoku. Hey. Justin, Inoku, did the Red Sox win today? I know it was looking like they were winning. 4-2 in the ninth. I'm guessing they held on. Scott, his four-seamer looks to be coming out pretty flat to me, and they're making him pay. And Scott, if that four-seamer was flat, it makes it so much easier than having that rise on it that takes it past the bats. Zim, that was a nice play by Nate Furman, and a good play by the Giants fielding coach to have him positioned perfectly in the hole there. So, due up for the Giants in the inning will be Whitcomb, McRae, and Christian Koss. And yes, they did 4-2. Oh, yeah, Justin, you told me. Justin, that was my bad. I forgot. You did say earlier that Eric Miller got the win and Chapman got the save. My bad. And more ninth inning heroics. If only the Giants have ninth inning heroics. And Shea Whitcomb then. 2026 regular season. He's batting 130, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. That came with the Houston Astros, making his first game for the Giants. They're looking to get the win here and win game 1 of this series against the Cincinnati Reds. The Reds, they are 62-69. The Giants are 52-78 in this late Monday game. Zelium positioning like that is not accounted for. It's in expected batting average. But Zim, if he keeps hitting balls that hard, eventually there will be hits, in my opinion. And Scott, holy shit, the inning from hell is finally over. Oh, really, Scott? 5 runs. My God. We'll see if the Phillies can come back. They did come back against Cardinals. Mariners pitching a little bit better. As in Konu, sorry, Justin, you are the House Sox fan. And if the Niners win 10 games, they're definitely going to the playoffs. Bob, I would think so. You're good, and Justin, I appreciate that. And Robert Rothberg. How you doing, Robert Rothberg? I'm confident the Giants will not relinquish the lead. Robert, you're more confident than I. I don't know how many more runs they're going to get against Chase Burns, but I didn't think they would get many runs, if any runs, against Chase Burns. So 2 is a lot for me already. As there's a fly ball to centre field, and the catch will be made by Myers for out number 1. So 1 down. Chase Burns wearing the number 26. The year is 2026. And it's been the year of him for the Reds. Giants winning 2-0. Here's Grant McRae or Grant McKay as the chat like to call him, as he will swing and miss at that pitch, a 14 fastball at the knees, and the count's 0-1. Grant McRae band 081, a 227 on base, 162 slugging, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. There is a perfect pitch on the outside corner for strike number 2, and the count's 0-2. And Zim, thoughts on how Chelsea looked? Zim, I would say you saw the best and the worst of Chelsea. Going forward, they're frightening. Defensively, and their goalkeeper, they're shit. So I think they're a 3rd or 4th place team, but it is a weaker Premier League this year, so we'll see. There's a ball low, and the count's 1-2. And Robert Rothberg, Liam, did you ever think the Giants would be this terrible? No. Robert, I really did not. I thought they weren't going to be great, but this bad, I did not see them being this bad. There's another ball in the dirt, a slider, and the count's 2-2. And Bob, who do you like on the defense? I like Lenore and Fred Warner. Bob, I like Fred Warner. My favorite player is Fred Warner on the 49ers on defense. There is a swing and miss from Grant McRae over the top of that slider, and that will be out number 2, the 3rd strikeout for Chase Burns. And Bob, did I see? Yeah, Bob, I did see the 49ers trade yesterday. If you did not see that trade, let me, I know I can get this one up for everybody. The 49ers, they traded, where is it? Come on, I know it's, 49ers traded Zamir White, the running back, to the Saints for linebacker Deion Jones. So that was a trade yesterday. As here's Christian Koss. Koss spent 200, a 238 on base, 250 slugging, no home runs, 2 RBIs on the year. Brilliant. As there's a ball and the count's 2-0. And Zim, Krubenkike sound fed up, and I don't blame them. Right, and this is their final time calling games together. Dilated, I thought we had a chance of wildcard till we started the season with Ryan Walker. Dilated, you are more optimistic than I was. There's a foul ball, and the count is 2-1. No, I thought, I just was worried about the bullpen the whole time. The whole time to me, it was the bullpen. I was really freaking worried about the bullpen. I'd rather have Coop retire, Dilated. Dilated, I think they should have both went out together. I really do. It's a 2-1 pitch to Koss. Here's a line drive to right field. Base hit for Koss. And that one will turn the lineup over as Christian Koss with an opposite field single. So runner at first. And why another cornerback? We are all set at cornerback. Bob, it was a linebacker. Unless you mean a linebacker, it was a linebacker. It's Justin. Patriots traded Kayshon Boutte to the Texans for Reed and picks. And I like Kayshon Boutte. So that's Jalen Reed, I believe the former Kansas City Chief. Kind of a big underrated trade because I thought Boutte was very, very good. There's a pickup throw over to first base. Koss is back safely, and that's the first one you are allowed. Dilated, I met Coop in San Diego earlier this month, and John Miller. Right, Zim, and John Miller's my favorite guy, on the Giants. I love John Miller to bits. See, it's Gilbert. Gilbert doubled his last time up. He takes outside, and the count's 1-0. And Robert, Liam should have done sit out the rest of the season. Why return if you're not completely healthy? Robert, bang on. Completely agree with that comment. I could not disagree with any of it. As the 1-0 pitch here to Gilbert is a swing and miss. Saturday ball in the dirt over that slider, and the count's even at 1-1. Justin, we were going to trade him anyways. Really, Justin? I would have liked the Niners to get him. I really would have. And right on Zim must be burnt out. Well, Dilated, you do it for so many years. Definitely burnt out. As Bob, I thought we have enough linebackers. Bob, you can never be short of position players, though. Traeger in on Fred Warner, who knows if they're going to stay healthy. So 2-1 count here to Drew Gilbert. Is Sam Haley just coming over for a little bit to hang out, coming from Andy and Dr. Delay. Sam, I appreciate all you do, Sam, and the networking you do as well. Sam, I'll actually give you moderator now. There is going to be a base hit to left field. He bloops this one over the third baseman's head. Koss going to get to third base. Gilbert into second, and that one will be a double. Not hit at all hard, but a double nonetheless. And the Giants will have another 2 runners in scoring position. Second and third. 2 outs in the bottom of the second. My God, what's going on? Drew Gilbert, his second double of the game. Zakonu, Sam, I will see you over at the doctor's in a bit. Hey, Dr. Delay is great. Love Dr. Delay. Shout out to him. And, yeah, super good dude. In person, just getting fed up with calling these games. Right, and Dwayne, nothing that happens tonight could be worse than the Philadelphia Phillies' slaughter of the Cardinals. Over weekend, go Giants. There's a ball to Rafi Devers, and the count's 1-0. Be interesting to see if they decide to pitch to Rafi Devers. I feel like there's no intention to do that. As Dwayne, I was reading your comments before the stream. There's a swing and a miss, and the count's 1-1. And I found it interesting what you were saying, Dwayne. You are a Giants and a Cardinals fan. You lived in San Francisco. You love the 80s 49ers teams. Hey, Dwayne, I know it's a rough weekend for your Cardinals. So if you've not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. If you have not already, there's a foul ball, and the count's 1-2. And Bibby, hey Liam, how are you, my friend? I did 8 sets of 13 curls with 20 pounds dumbbells a few hours ago after coming home grocery shopping with my mum at Walmart. Bibby, hey, I'm doing good. Good to see you in the chat as well. I think it's been a long time. I think the Brewers series was the last time we saw you, Bibby. Hope you're doing well, as that ball's in the dirt and the count's 2-2. Hey, if you saw me in the gym, you'd think, what is this clown doing? As Sam, you know what, Sam? I trust you. You're an amazing person, so you're all good, Sam. It's a 2-2 pitch to Rafi Devers. Is a high fly ball to right field. That ball is out of here. Devers with a 3-run blast. And what are the Cincinnati Reds doing? You've got an open base. Devers is the big power bat in this lineup. The Giants go up big. 5-0 for the Burger Blast, as Zim says. Devers, he's eating burgers. Giants, they're eating Chase Burns. Play the song, baby.
When Liam streams, you gain it. Boom, boom, baseball. High, deep, and never coming back.
Well, Devers may be the only player in this lineup that fans actually want to come and see. There's Rob Iman out of here. What's up, Rob? Good to see you. As there's a fly ball to centre field. Myers coming in will make the catch to retire Jung-Hoo Lee. But the Giants, they go up 5-0 on the 3-run home run from Rafi Devers. And I tell you what, I've got to come up with this point. Let me read it. Well, I'm going to come up with this point first, and then I'll catch up with the chat. Why the heck were the Reds pitching to Rafi Devers? What the heck are you doing? You've got an open base at first base. What are you doing? Makes no sense. I feel like that's stupid. Is Dwayne? No, there is Jung-Hoo Lee tonight. There is. As Bibby, home run Devers. Let's go Devers. And Coney says, Wilson, holy boom boom Batman. Hey, boom boom Batman. And to right center, that's incredible power. And it's got all these fastballs to center cut. Lol. What are they doing? Why are they throwing fastballs down the middle to Rafi Devers? It makes no sense to me. It's got away with that one to right. And Wilson, Lee is playing, Dwayne. Thank you, Wilson. As line out. So, Bob, 5 runs against Chase Burns. You've got to be shitting me. I wasn't expecting that. Let's play the song again.
When Liam streams, you gain it. Boom, boom, baseball. High, deep, and never coming back.
Justin, let me read your last message for you. Justin, it must have came in just as there was a home run. As well, actually, Wilson said, so why did Gary Pettis send Jung-Hoo Lee? Sorry, is eating dinner, lol. Wilson, that was stupid. No outs, don't agree with that. Justin, but yeah, Liam, I'm going to continue to listen to your stream. I'm probably going to lay down, but enjoy the rest of the call. All right, Justin, well, I know you're not leaving, but enjoy the rest of the call. You know what? If people want to listen to it, that is perfectly fine. You can do what you want. So, Justin, hey, I appreciate you for showing up. And Dwayne, are there kayakers out there in the water? Dwayne, I didn't see, but there must be at least one kayaker. There's always one guy out there in right field in the cove. And Bibby, for some reason, the Red Sox are the only team the Dodgers race and Angels can't beat. I don't get it why it has to be my home team for baseball. That's my kryptonite. Hey, Bibby, that's what's funny about baseball. Sam, the Pirates appreciate your terrible team. Hey, Sam. Giants terrible, but they're lining up Chase Burns, and that's I am shocked about. There is a called strike at the knees to Trevino, the catcher for today's game, and the count's 1-1. I don't think the game's over. I think we've still got a long, long way to go. As I said to Liam all year, I don't think Devers' contract trade is horrible. He's pretty much what I hoped for. Says Gramble to the shortstop, and he will Castle fire it over to Rafi Devers for out number 1. He's pretty much what I hoped for. I like Harrison still here, but he's amazing. Devers is genuinely our best player. Well, I think he's a good player. I just, I don't know if he's right for Oracle Park in this team, which would be what I'd say. Do you think the Reds will get the bullpen up soon? Well, they'll have to. As Sam, oh no, Liam, I meant the Reds. Well, Sam, both of them are crap, Sam. And, yeah, Rob, Ryan Walker back. What's going on? It's JG. What's up, JG? The Phillies are down. Bad first inning for Zach Wheeler. And Ron, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Sit back and enjoy the show. Ron, I appreciate you. You're the man, Ron. And Sam, hey, your Pirates, they have got a brighter future right now than the Giants, sadly. There's a ball and the count's 1-1. And I see a few of you over in from Paul D's chat as well, over there on Bombers Game Mike. I know the Cardinals are on an off day. That pitch is low, a changeup, 84 miles an hour, misses, and the count's 2-1. But Dwayne, have you ever wanted to go kayaking? You asked the question, are there kayakers out there? Would you ever go out there? As there's a called strike at the knees on that sinker at 94, and the count's 2-2. Whizzing a consistent sinker at 94 to begin this game. And hey, we like consistency. As actually, we're only 3 likes away from 30 already. I mean, that would be crazy. We never get to 30 likes this quick. So, 2-2 count here. Whizzing in the one. If he fires the pitch, it is up and in. Almost hits the batter Johnson. And the count is full at 3-2. Johnson, he is batting 0.83 at 297 OPS. Ivan Johnson, 27 years old. Just 12 ABs in his MLB career. As Wisdom fires that pitch in the dirt. A changeup misses, a sinker, sorry, misses there. That one will be a 1-out walk. And the Wiz, you don't want to be doing that with a 5-run lead. Oh, well. I'll let you off once, but don't start making a habit. It's Shoeman. What's up, Shoeman? How you doing, Shoeman? And actually, Shoeman, I'm just thinking about your name. Something quite funny about your name is I live in a city called, or in a town called Northampton, and their nickname is the Cobblers, and that's because they would make shoes. So our town's most known for making shoes. Your name's Shoeman. I thought that was pretty fun. It's Bob Hauser is pitching tomorrow. That's correct. And Scott, the issue with the big 3 is you're paying them massively for a team that isn't competing right now. Not a great return on investment. There's a swing and a foul ball, and the count's 1-1 to Ellie Dela Cruz. And then this Red Series reminds me of Yasser Puig, one of the most hateable players ever. And shout out the Giants winning 5-0. Shout out. We'll see how long that lasts. I'm in Northamptonshire, so I say Northampton. It says drive up the middle. That one's going to be a base hit as it lands in front of Drew Gilbert, and that one put runners at first and second. And well, that just makes me think this game is far from over. It really is. It would not shock me if we've got a 10-9 game on now. That would not shock me. As Stu from Wisconsin, home of the Milwaukee Brewers, the best record in baseball. Here's the twat Sal Stewart, who's hit 27 home runs on the year. We'll see if he goes deep. And shout out, if the Giants win game 2-3, then I opened up, yeah, shout out. If they get their first sweep of the season, gonna be tough though, as there's a pitch high and the count's 1-0, although they do appeal over to first to see if he swung. He did not. So, 1-0 count to Sal Stewart. He was out on his first AB. He's over 1 today. 262 average, 807 OPS, 27 home runs for the rookie. As there's a cool strike at the knees, and the count is 1-1. Scott 5-2 Mariners, end of second. 1-2-3 second inning for Wheeler. And Scott, you got to think with Wheeler, he's probably going to settle in and give a good outing. It's 98 runs batted in for South Stewart. He hits a high fly ball to right field. McRae going back on the warning track. He is going to have room and make the catch. Johnson will tag for third. Runners at the corners, 2 outs here. Do you think they're going to sweep Shadow? I have no idea. No idea. So runners at the corners. And Schumann, I sell shoes in my family's shoe store. I'm 5th generation shoe salesman store. It's in the 172nd year in business. Schumann, that's nice. That's sweet. And tomorrow with, Brady Singer for the Reds tomorrow. Sees Dane Myers. Dane Myers and the Reds, they need a base hit desperately here to get back into this ball game. See Liam, now that ball was carrying. There's a pitch high and outside, and the count's 1-0. Zim, you love to say, I would say it's carrying. And Scott, very cool, Schumann. Seems like a dying trade these days, right? It really does seem like a dying trade. So what's wrong with Carson Winston? Oh, for God's sake. Another injury coming up. What the bloody heck? Carson Winston's going to be done here, isn't he? He's shaking his elbow. He's holding his elbow. He's done. Carson Winston's done. I'd be shocked if he remains in this game. The train's coming out. Yeah, he's getting taken out. Carson Winston's done. It could be Tommy John. Brilliant. I knew it by the grimace. Rob, I knew it was done straight away. As soon as you see him rigid for the elbow, Nate Furman came to the mound straight away. Anthony, I'm not shitting ya. All small business. Schumann, nice. Zim, damn, we are the Niners. Right, well, Ryan Walker, you're going to see him for definite today. If you're not a fan of Ryan Walker, I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Well, Carson Winston's exiting this game, and I think it's Tommy John. All I can say is he's holding his elbow. And if you're holding your elbow on your throwing hand, that ain't good. So we're getting a pitcher change here for the Giants. This one's going to take a little bit of time as they let the bullpen guys get warmed up. They did not have the bullpen ready. Scott, right, I mean, after that Boston series, Carson Winston, man, hate to see that. As Raul, Cincinnati, what a bunch of mediocres. Well, you actually said that in Spanish. Cincinnati, que bichos para or malos mediocres. Hey, Raul, what's up, Raul? Welcome to Jolly Good Takes. Raul, if you understand English, where are you tuning in from? You're not wrong, though. They are mediocre, the Reds, and they are one of my least favourite teams. Although Reds fans, I'm fine Reds fans. Wilson, oh no, fuck. Wilson, it's tough. It's tough. So Carson Winston, torn UCL, it is looking like. We're going to lose. Place a $25 bet now. Zim. May not be a bad idea. The bullpen going 7 innings. I do not trust this bullpen to go 7 innings at all. Sorry, there are 2 outs in the inning, by the way. Bob, I'll let you know who's coming in. It's Wilson, let me tell you how much I hate. Well, Ryan Walker, is this his, I can't think. Is this his Jolly Good Takes debut? I don't think it is, but it's, either way, I know people hate him. Is Joe Whitman online? I know. We don't need guys from AAA. Phone the AA team. Anthony, he will be getting recalls. Hey, Tugboat, we know we just sent you on a bus trip to Sacramento, but we kind of need to get back down here again. Dilated, imagine fighting your way to the show, getting called up and have this. Right, Dilated, injuries suck. It's bloody hell. Jason Foley, as Zim says, is into the game. He's 0-1 with a 3.86 ERA. This is absolutely laughable. And do any of you guys have an inning? You? Eddie? What the heck do you mean? Do any of you guys have an inning? You? Eddie, I have no idea what you mean, Eddie. And Junior Marte time. Hey, isn't it? Is it Junior Marte? Is it not Junior Marte, Zim? I don't know. Oh, I think the translation. Yeah, Junior Marte. Yep. I mean, maybe. Who they got for Mike Yastrzemski? Armand. What's up, Armand? Armand, how you doing? Breaking news. Carson Winston exited the game with an injury, holding his elbow. Normally when you see a pitcher do that, it's not good. As Eddie start warming up, lol. Eddie, yeah. Eddie, I'm a thicko. Eddie, I'm an absolute thicko. I got you. We need all the arms we can get. Right? Absolutely. Hey, Zim, get in there. You're in San Francisco. Oh, Spencer, get down to the ballpark. We need as many innings as we can get. You're absolutely right. As Edge is showing the replay. He can't move his arm. He's holding his arm like this. I don't know if the camera's on that. He's holding it like this, like, ooh. That does not look good. That's the injury there. As Eddie, my bad. I should have got that. So Carson Wentz exited this game with an elbow injury. That is a left elbow injury on his throwing arm. Not looking good. So if you've not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. We are 1 like away from 30. I was trying to do my George Kittle thing then against the Saints. He's down to the 30. And cool Dr. Doofenshmirtz, right? Right, and Super Bowl about time Penguin shows up. Super Bowl Penguin's been here the whole time. It's Grant McRae's just got his baseball glove on his head. So we're in a little bit of a delay here, but we should be set to get underway in a minute or two. As Jason Farley is warming up. And hey, we hit 30 likes already. That's a freaking record. You guys are the best. We never hit 30 likes this quick. Normally, well, sometimes we never hit 30 likes in general. Shout out to you guys. Awesome, awesome people. As swung before, you're all good. As Kevin, what's up, Kevin? Him leaving the game is their best chance at winning, though. Kevin, you may not be wrong. It was only a matter of time before he started giving up runs, because that guy is hittable to say the least. Not Kevin, not that the bullpen's much better. And Rob, Liam, how far is the airport from your house? 1 hour and 30, 2 hours, depending on the traffic. Not too bad. And Armand get me a plane to get to San Francisco. I can pitch. My velo is slow, so I can get hitters out. Armand, I'm going on Wednesday. I'm actually going to San Francisco and to the ballpark. Yeah, let me throw my 40-mile-an-hour splitter and make these dudes look like a fool. Really, and I really mean that. As Liam needs to take the tube. Swung before. That's the tube only goes around London, and I don't live technically in London City, so that would not be for me. As I'm ready, although I can pitch tomorrow. I'm going to the game tomorrow, and tomorrow and Wednesday anyways. I'm definitely available. 82-85 on the fastball. Zim, that's probably the quickest out of any of us here. Is Scott, I feel like the whole bloody Giants team looks like Tony Vitello. It's redonkulous. And so how many days are you here? So well, I'll arrive Wednesday at 1 o'clock, and I'm leaving on Monday at 4 o'clock. So that's how long I'm there. And Eddie, I'm more of a sidearm release style. Not 99 mile an hour, but 84, 85 maybe. But lots of movement, lol. Eddie, you should search up a guy. Just search up Malinga, Cricket Sri Lanka. He bowled it. You can't see this, but he bowled it an absolute sidearm like that. That's the most sidearm I've ever seen anybody. Zim, Liam, will I see you Wednesday? I'm good. Yes, Zim. I absolutely want to meet up with for dinner. And the song they're playing at Oracle Park, I don't know what song they are playing. So we are ready for the game. There's a called strike and counts 1-1 to Myers. And Liam, you ever seen the Flying Scotsman? Wilson, well, I mean, I've never been on the train, but I know about it, Wilson. There's a 1-1 pitch here to Myers is outside. And we're going to get a challenge here from Drew Kavanagh. Giants already 1 for 1 today on challenges. As well as Giants makeup game in Atlanta, Bob the 31st. It's a good song, Dilated. That is a successful challenge. Good challenge by the Giants. Count is 1 and 2. And Dilated, after an injury, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. As Eddie, 85 is great. I'm about 4 years removed from playing catcher in college. Could throw 91, not anymore though. There is a swing and miss by Myers to end the inning. So the Giants shut out the Reds in the inning, but Carson Wentz exited with an elbow injury. Not good. Not good. As we go to the bottom of the third. Ron, you guys have to think like a Cardinal fan. There's always next year, when I pitched in high school, I threw sidearm. Is a dying way to pitch. And Ron, my favorite pitcher, well, first of all, yes, there's year to year can be very different, but also Tyler Rogers was my favorite player, a pitcher in the Giants organization. And he threw it underarm, right? Come on, Spencer. And almost troll-like. And what a clutch up by Foley. Hey, he did well to get out of that situation there. Coming in, not expecting to come in. Fair play to Foley. Zim, put it on them. Now I need Myers pitching later on. So, 5-0 Giants over the Reds here at Oracle Park. Chase Burns will be coming back up to face Turner Hill, Drew Kavanagh, and Nate Furman. We'll see what the Giants can do. As you know what? I never normally do this, but hey, let's set a 40 like total. If you have not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. My name is Liam. We stream basketball, NFL, ice hockey, and baseball almost every single day. So, hey, we are glad to have you with us. As Bob, when is the makeup game? August 31st, Bob. Put it on them now. I need Myers pitching later on. Hey, Zim, we'll see. We'll see. And Ron, I hope next year it's a big difference. I really do hope next year that it's much improved. It's dilated for a 5-0 lead. Can we get a boom boom baseball? Dilated for a 5-0 lead. You can get a boom boom baseball.
When Liam streams your game, it's boom boom baseball. High, deep, and never coming back.
As Ron, Dan Quisenberry, or Dennis Eckersley were my favourite pitchers growing up. Or Eckersley, sorry. Ron, I got to say, I liked Eckersley. I did. See, it's Turner Hill. And Wilson, can we get a pulled? Oh, okay, Wilson. You can get that at the end of this inning. There's a called strike. Well, I actually do now. My name's Liam, and this is Jolly Good Takes. If you've not hit that subscribe, please do. There you go, Wilson. And shout out Quiz. There's a ball in the dirt, and the count's 1-1. Well, I know it's not Quiz and Berry, but I do like quizzes. And shout out, the Giants are going to score 3 runs in the third, 4 runs in the 4th, 5 runs and the 5th, and 6 runs in the 6th. It's going to be shout out, my God. There's a ball, and the count's 2-1 here. Chase Burn on the mound. And Ron, we had a 4-run lead in the 9th and gave up a 6 spot and loss. I know, Ron. I know, right? That could happen to the Giants as well. As Turner Hill crushes one, foul, and the count will be 2-2. Splash hits, but it won't count. That one is in McCovey Cove. Let's see, is the Kaika going to get the ball as it's floating there? Who knows? Here you go. Here's the question. Who knows how long does the baseball float for? There's a question for you guys. How long does a baseball float in the cove before it sinks? Rob, time to embrace a tugboat bullpen game every 5 days now. I didn't even mind those, Rob. I actually find it interesting to watch tugboat pitch. I like new pitchers. As Turner Hill will take high, as they asked on a check swing, he did not go. That one will be a walk, and the Giants get the lead-off runner on. Chardol, I did. Chardol. Giants going to score 3 in the 4th, 4 in the 5th. It's quite common. 4 in the 5th. 5th, what are you? I'd shout out. It's going to be 20-0. That's what I'm reading. It's like a minute or two. 6 or 7 minutes. I don't know. As Wilson come on to add to this lead. There is a ball to Drew Kavanagh, and the count's 1-0. Absolutely add on to the lead. Wilson, I don't normally see you that animated. Hey, I'm all for it though. Keep adding on. Abso-freaking-lutely. As you want to pitch here is a drive to centre field. This one is going to be playable for Myers, who comes in a few steps and makes the catch for out number 1. 1 out on the F8. And Spencer, that was what I was going to say. A few minutes, I have no idea. I feel like they said before. I've read it somewhere, but I can't remember. I feel like it is only 2 or 3 minutes. I can't remember the exact time. So here's Nate Furman. Nate Furman, he's 0 for 1. As I got you, Wilson. There's a called strike on the outside corner, and the count's 0-1. Now I see why. Actually, it's a good cash out right now. Well, I don't know if you wanted me to say that, actually, but there you go. Shout out, hey, Liam, can you do a Western accent as their runner goes, and that's going to be a stolen base without a throw. The ball got away from the catcher, so stolen base for Nate Furman. Bob, he did steal second. Good jump, no throw. He did the perfect pitch there to steal second base. So, runner out second, 1 out. As Commanders beat the Broncos 13-3. That's a classic. That's a classic preseason game. Shout out, you want me to have a cowboy accent? Howdy, y'all. Y'all want a better shrimp? Y'all want to challenge this pitch as it's going to be a successful challenge for your Cincinnati Reds. And the count will be 1 and 2. Both teams have had a successful challenge today. I have no idea how good that was. Yeah, yeehaw! I sound like a cowboy. There you go, Shadow. So, the 1-2 count to Furman is fouled out of play. And the count is 1 and 2. They're fixing to challenge. Well, they did challenge. Oh, my God. That was my best impression. By the way, we ain't ever doing the spelling salts again, by the way. I just thought, I just wanted to say that. And sorry, it was Turner Hill with the stolen base, by the way. Nate Furman is currently batting. There is a swing and miss by Nate Furman for out number 2. 2 down. As the pizza has arrived again. My ears are bleeding. Well, pizza, if your ears are bleeding now, Wilson wants you to do a Scouse accent. All I can say, Wilson, Sadio Mane is the best player in the world. I can't do it. Sadio Mane is the best player in the world. There you go. That's all I can do. There's the ball high and outside, and the count's 1 and 0. That was terrible. Zeddy, shout out now. Yeah, shout out. Send a clip in, and we'll play it live on the show. And Rob, I always like an NFL reference when a baseball score ends as a football score. Right, Rob? I'm with you as well. There's a swing and a miss, and the count's even at 1 and 1. Zim, you really do. And Bob, time this guy's first big league hits. Bob, I think he's already got a big league hit. I could be wrong on that one though. There's a pitch outside, and the count is 2 and 1. Wilson, whenever I try and do Scouse, it always just turns into Irish. So that's why I thought it made 10 Irish. It's Robert. Devers doesn't receive enough credit for playing every single. No, Robert, that is a very good point. Zed's ground ball foul, and the count will be 2 and 2. That one into the Giants dugout. That is a totally fair point. Absolutely, Devers is always in there every day. I gotta hold my hand up. I'll give that to him. It's I love the term, Wilson, how you describe that though. And Shadow, you want a yeehaw and a lasso. Shadow, is Streamlabs okay? I know you normally use StreamYard. Is Streamlabs okay? And Spencer, probably my favorite Southern expression, fixing, meaning getting ready to fixing to go to the shopping. There is a ball, and the count is full at 3 and 2. Chase Burns, what are we watching here? Swingable for Liam. So what's the beef between the English and the Irish? Swingable for I don't mind the Irish. It's the French I hate. The Irish I have no issue with. As the 3-2 pitch, there is a swing and miss by Nate Furman. Why have I forgot his name? My name's gone absolutely blank. Either way, the inning's over. Shea Whitcomb with a swing and the miss. We go to the top of the 4th. 5-0 Giants. They lead over the Cincinnati Reds. No, I got nothing against top of the morning to ya. Got nothing against them. And Eddie, 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 you already know. The fact you put a lol on the end, you already know. Don't get me started on the Scottish, the jocks. I don't like them. Oh, bloody hell, the camera's moving a bit there. Bloody hell. It's Bob, I bet you Ryan Walker's going. Bob, you're going to be right. Is the all good? Not with the Scottish. Can you speak in a Chinese accent, a Mexican accent? Shadow, you want me to do all these accents? The only one I can do. It's a me, Mario. Mario, mamma mia, it's a Ria. I can't do accents, so I apologize. And Shadow, I have no idea. Mexican accent. ¿Cuál es un tu cando pagando? Or get the bongo unse baganda. There you go. Shadow, I don't know. Shadow's coming on. Spencer, borderline. Oh, come on, Spencer. Looking before Shadow, what are you? Are you French? Oui, oui, bonjour. Je m'appelle Eti. Bon contenzi. Don't mock us Italians like, hey, my bad. Let's say 31 likes. You guys are the best or the best. Is that hashtag the best in the chat? And hey, I spend the love hearts to you guys. You guys have been amazing tonight. You're making a fool out of yourself. Shout out. I always make a fool out of myself. Always make a fool out of myself. You don't watch enough Shout out. I'm always making a fool out of myself. As Eddie the Gabagool. And you're going to get a hit put on you. Right? Right, I know. I know. If Dilated was in the chat, Dilated. I'm putting your favourite chats there. There's only a blue heart today for Chelsea. Chelsea. So we are ready for the top of the fourth. Jason Foley is in the game. A reminder, Carson Winston exited today's game with an elbow injury on the throwing arm. There's the ball up and in, and the count's 1-0. And Ron, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? Right, Ron? I always laugh at myself. There is a strike down the middle, and counts 1-1 on that sinker at 95 miles an hour. Shout can you do a Scottish accent? No, shout I can't do Scottish or German. All I can say is, there's a strike, the ball is outside. There's a ball outside, and the count's 2-1. Pizza has arrived with 6 pizzas. And Spencer, my cousins support them, so I don't mind them. It's Greg. What's up, Greg? Go Giants. Greg, good to see you in the chat. Let's go, Gigantes. There is a swing and a miss by Stevenson, and the count's 2-2. Greg, I hope you're doing good. Zim, blue is colour. Football is the game. We're all together, and winning is our aim. So cheer us through the sun and rain, because Chelsea is our name. Can't believe I just did that. It's Wilson. Eden Hazard is going to return in January. Hey, I tell you what, Eden Hazard in his prime was filthy. There is a filthy pitch from Jason Foley. There's a swing and a miss, and the count is, well, that's a strikeout. So 1 out. It's Ron says, my family originated in Scotland. Don't hold that against me. Ron, you're all good. I never came across a Scottish person that I hate. I just don't like them in general. Zeddy, I'm definitely not an actor. I am not an actor. As yet, a kicking ball, boys. Right as are those hearts. Dilated, they're Chelsea hearts. As Pumpkin is near. Halloween, I guess, dilated. I get jump scared easily. This is Eugenio Suarez. Suarez, he's over one today. So the one I pitch to him will be outside. And the count is 2-0. Zim, if the Giants win, you have to sing. All right, Zim. And Bob, what do you think of Deshaun Watson starting instead of Shador Sanders? Deshaun Watson got the last game. Bob, I don't think either of them are good. I just think they've got to move on, though. There is a ground ball foul, and the count is 2-1. Eddie, Hazard is going to return this time with a veggie burger, but large fries. Well, Eddie, he loves his food. He does have a bit of that tugboat build. It's Chelsea, eh? Shout out, the Giants strike first. The crowd's going completely verrucked. Absolutely madness in the stands. High fives everywhere. Shout out. I mean, I don't think they're going that crazy. They are 25 or 26 games under. There's a strike, and the count's 2-2. And Ron, he is starting because of his contract. Starting because of his contract. Ron, you're right. There is a called strike 3. Another strikeout looking by the Reds. They're just guessing up there for out number 2. My God, I do not like this kind of style of offense from the Reds. They're just looking at so many called strike 3s. I think it's terrible. As every Giants pitcher should have a Chelsea on their jersey. I had Chelsea on their jersey. No. Dilated, the mighty Brentford. Zim, yeah, come on, pipe down. You're not even in the top 4, are you? As there's a cool strike 2. Matt McLean, and the count's 0-1. Spencer, no. And Eddie, us in Madrid would know that well with Hazard, lol. Right, Eddie. I was so sad when I went to Real Madrid. I wanted them to stay in the Premier League. As the 0-1 pitch there is a slide down and away, and the count's 1-1. That missed. Swingable for Liam, if you were given £1 million to watch SpongeBob for one entire day, with Shada, would you do it? Swingable for, well, I'd be crazy if I said I'd be crazy if I said no. There's a foul ball and the count's 1 and 2, so I would have to say yes. Although it's the fact I had to think about that. It's only SpongeBob. As long as he doesn't get too horny while watching it, then it should be all good. Shadow. Here comes the pitcher. He winds up and Actoman Gute. There's an absolute heated painter in the outside corner. Strike 1. Shadow, you can speak German. And Wilson, F off Chelsea. You ain't got no history. Okay. 6 European Cups and 20 leagues. That's what we call history. Says the ball high and the count's 2 and 2. Ron, why are we talking about bloody soccer? Ron, my bad. Hey, Zim just in a good mood. And damn, I just realised I was like a minute behind. Back in sync now. Dilated. All right, dilated. And Spencer, they were pretty good under Roman. Basically bought titles. There is a ground ball back to Foley. Foley will field it cleanly. Fire it over to Devers for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It is 5-0 Giants. Good game so far for the pitching staff. As I knew that was coming at some point, Wilson. I've seen that. Hey. And technically, Zim, you did cheat to all those Champions Leagues under Roman Abramovich. And Eddie, I don't know who I hate more. Eddie, to me, it's Chelsea. And Ron, just kidding, that is a sport I know nothing about. But Ron, you're going to know too much of this conversation. And Wilson, sorry, Zim, I don't mind them as much as Man United and Arsenal. Hey, Wilson, I'm with you. I'm with you on those two teams. As everybody, cheers. Hope you're having a great Monday evening. Justin, if you're listening to you, shout out. Shout out. Let me get back to your comment. Let me just have a sip of this. Well, that's it's strong tequila. My God. Shout out. What did you say? I did. Here comes the pitcher. He winds up and Ashton Minigute. That is an absolute heat depends on the outside corner. Strike 1. That's the last comment I'm seeing from you, Shadow. Zim, now I'm messing with you, Wilson. It doesn't matter. We'll beat you both times. I hate City, Arsenal, and the Hotspur. And Ron, all I know is the means is our men's team sucks all. Right, Ron and Justin. I'm always listening to him. Ooh, Justin, you sound. Oh, he's. I'm joking, Justin. Hey, I didn't mean to disturb you, Justin. Spencer, I don't mind Arsenal players. I don't like Lego head PR tier deluded fans. Oh, they're deluded fans. Now, Jason Foley saw tonight. Probably his best outing so far with the Giants, right? But the Reds have been shocking. And let's see what Grant McRae, Christian Koss, and Drew Gilbert can do. So we'll see him. You all looked pretty good. All right, Giants, get some runs. Wilson, they need at least 3 runs. And Shardo, I need a haircut. My haircut is going all over the place, and I need to get my beard trimmed. Shardo, at least you've got hair. Zim, Rob Sanchez seems to be thrown in a garbage disposal. I think you should keep him, Zim. As the ballpark is it's getting busier. It's still not full, but it's definitely getting busier. See, here is Grant McKay. We'll see what Grant McRae can do. As he will take, and he will swing, and he will drive this one to right centre field. That's going to be a base hit in the gap, going to get to the wall. McRae, he is charging around second. He is going to get the way to third. Slide in there. Triple for Grant McRae to lead off the inning. Zim says McRae fish. There you go, Wilson. So, triple for Grant McRae. That one didn't bounce over the wall. And the Giants catch the break this time. As the Reds are playing some lazy baseball here. I'm sorry, this is some lazy baseball. Spencer, I do think they win it again, unfortunately. Spencer, so do I. There's just... Who's going to challenge them? That's what I'm thinking. Who's going to challenge them? As Cossett scramble, this one is going to be off Chase Burns' leg. See, he's not going to be able to pick it up. And that is going to be runners at the corners here. As Grant McRae holds at third. So, an infield single. Or an error. We'll see how they rule it. Shardol. It ain't 6-0 yet. It's runners at the corners. Grant McRae did not go. All you guys, Grant McRae didn't go. And Ron, I appreciate that one. Can we get 40 likes? If you are new, if you have not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. And it is still 5-0 Giants. Runners at the corners. No, I agree, Spencer. Definitely should have. As, now we've got a man visit here from the Reds pitching coach. They're also going to check up on Corbin Burns, make sure he's okay after that pitch hits him. Again, reminder, if you are just joining, Carson Wisdom had to exit today's game due to injury. And it was an elbow injury, so on his throwing arm. So did not look good. Swinging ball 4, if you don't hit that like button, Shardo will abduct Liam. Hey, that some people may want to see that. Wilson, come on, Chili. Come on, the Goo Bear. As Chase Burns said, he is okay. Let's see what Drew Gilbert can do. And Zim, swinging ball 4, Shardo. Yeah, probably. He does want to meet up with me, Shardo. You do. So here's Drew Gilbert. Gilbert is going to take a low, and the count's 1-0. Hey, let's see. I'd like that. Gilbert 2 for 2 today with 2 doubles. I'm waiting for that Giants hot takes tweet to say he's the best player in baseball again. Zim, Chada, why don't you just meet Liam when he's here this week? There is a ball low, and the count's 2-0. It's OP New. What's up, OP New? Bullpen still might blow it. OP, yeah. This game's far from over. Giants bullpen is, yeah, it's far from over. Bob, I've seen Shardo eat mustard packets while at Levi Stadium. There is a ground ball. This one could be a double play as he throws going to go to first base. They're going to get a double play as does the run score? No. What the fuck are we doing? Double play, and the run doesn't even score. So it was ground ball, hit sharply, and basically, let me see the replay here. Ground ball, Matt McLean, who was playing in, tagged Kosk straight away, and then underarm flipped it to first base for the double play and 2 outs. And wow, what the heck? What the heck? What the hell is going on? How? So the ball was hit so hard, it was hit straight to Matt McLean, who was playing in. All he had to do was tag Christian Koss and then underarm flip it to first base with a double play. And he looked at the third base, and Grant McCray froze. Unfreaking believable. And Rob, don't be surprised when this play backfires. Talk about a dumb decision. Right, Rob? Why has Grant McCray not tried to get and score? That's a stupid play. And I thought he should have scored in the I know, Scott. The last 2 ABs, he should have scored. What the fuck are they doing? My God. Wilson Pettis is having a mare. Gary, it's not Gary's day today. This is the first game where I've really said, Gary, what are you doing? Gary. And Spencer, keep that play in the back of your mind. Oh, Spencer, we will. Oh, we will. Don't you worry. Pitch and change can't... Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, yes. Chase Burns Day is done, by the way. The Cardinals are going to the mound. Thank you, Zim, for saying that. Almost forgot to say that. So Chase Burns Day is done. He's given up 5 runs, could be 6. He is responsible for the runner at third. Here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th. Let's hope you guys are all doing good on this Monday night. Ron, are you coached by Ollie also, lol? That's something that Cards would do. The Cards do. Ron? Hey, Ron, the Giants and Cards, I think they're very similar in their coaches. Kind of shit. Swing before Shadow, Liam wants you to sing for him. Yeah. And you said Cardinals, you meant the Reds. My bad. It's Isabel. Hi, Liam. You have me for the rest of the night. Dodgers have the night off. Isabel, what's up? Good to see you. Dodgers may have the night off, but hey, they're past that to the Giants and their offense. Giants 5-0. They lead here against Chase Burns, who, by the way, is 14-2. So, hey, good change. Wilson, keep in mind, Ryan Walker will be throwing baseballs to the opposition. Yes, they will be. And so, hi, Isabel. Hi, Isabel, says Spencer and Wilson. I don't know why I read that out. I didn't have to read that one out. And Scott, Burns and Wheeler having similar outings, all. Right, Scott. Very, very weird. It says Devers. We'll see if they pitch to Devers. I wouldn't. I mean, they did last time. See, it's Sam Moles. Sam Moles 2-7 with a 4.73 ERA. And Rob, right? As Devers will take down outside, and the counts want to know why you'd pitch to Devers in this situation is beyond me. Lee's on deck. Lee's a lefty. As Wilson, Sam Moles stinks. Yeah, he'll probably cover the Giants, though. As Scott, I guess a pitch around, so I'd be shocked. So you want to pitch here to Devers is down outside. The count's 2-0. Here we go. I think we're seeing that now. So good numbers here for the fourth, Liam. So, yeah, it's a good stream today. 35 likes. 5 away from 40. Good numbers then. So 2-0 count. Here to Rafi Devers. Sam Moore will fire the pitch. It is a ground ball. This one should end the inning, as it will be Matt McLean over to South Stewart at first base for out number 3. So they did give Devers a strike, but Devers just got on the top of that one. We go to the top of the 5th. The Giants really should have scored that inning. They did not. At the top of the 5th we go. By the way, that boom boom counter, I got to update that boom boom counter. As that actually, it's funny because that's a that looked like a 0. And Wilson, runner on third and can't score. Well, Wilson, you watched enough Giants baseball over the years, that's just how it goes. I don't like it. That Devers home run was 1-1-1. That is like the most unlucky number when it comes to British people. 2-4, me and you both. Me and you both, buddy. And Scott doesn't sing as much with a 5-run lead. Yeah, but Scott, you know this Giants team. A 5-run lead is really like a 1-run lead. Because they are shocking. It's Ron. Well, I have to go home for the night. Good luck to your Giants, and thank you for letting me listen in. Great show, Liam. Ron, I didn't let anybody listen in. You decide if you show up. Ron, I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I know it's getting late over there in Central Time. As Pete said, we are only 4 likes away from 40. That is correct. As we are on the road to 500 subscribers as well. So if you could help out the channel, that would be amazing. Show some support. Hey, by the way, Wilson, let me know. There's no one else streaming right now, is there, that I could raid? I don't know. I see Andy streaming, but apart from Andy, I feel like that game, that Phillies Mariners game is going to finish at a similar time. It's Bob. We should win the game. We should win the game. I'd be surprised if we didn't, but I also wouldn't be with this Giants team. There's Baby in the crowd. Baby having fun. By the way, sometimes we do crazy stuff on this channel. I do crazy stuff sometimes. Now, I almost killed myself last time. Zim, let's step out for a sec and raid him. Hey, we can do that after this inning, Zim, if you want. And Peterson, 94 subs away from 500. Wilson doesn't see anybody. It says a swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1 here to JJ Blade. Yeah. Diet says Hum Baby. Diet, hey, Hum Baby's good. I like Hum Baby. There is a ball and the count's 1-1. Yeah. Never try smelling salts. All I would recommend is Bob, play-by-play with JJ. Great guy, Bob. He's a great guy. Zim, N5, we raid Andy Boston and say, jolly good takes raid. Zez drive to centre field. Gilbert going back just for the warning track. He is going to make the catch for out number 1. So 1 out. I don't think it'd be quite as strong as the Sports Fury raid, but shout out, this will be my national anthem audition. If I sing the national anthem of the Giants game, oh say can you see, by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we have at the twilight's stars gleaming. Shout out, you got to finish that song. And Dilated, if you want to rewatch it, it was in the 7-minute stretch of yesterday's game. I was just shocked. And Wilson, Humbedi isn't live right now. I saw he was at the start of the game. I didn't know. It's, guys, do you want to raid? And Nkonu, Dilated, it was brilliant. He loved it. Nkonu, it was not brilliant. There's a called strike at the bottom of the zone, and the count is 1-2. No, I was shocked. I did not think that would do that. As Rob, listening and watching the game, not chatting a lot today. Rob, you're all good, Rob. You're always in here, so I appreciate you. There is a pitch low, and the count's 1-2. C raid. Yeah, you guys. I can put in the link. As looking it up. Let me well, I know Wilson's good at putting the link in the chat. Let me find it as well. As the 2-2 pitch here will be low, and the count is 3-2. 6-2 now, Scott. They've given up another run. Oh, I don't like that. Here we go. Go on there. As the 3-2 pitch will be a ground ball. This one to Cuss. Cuss will field it cleanly. He will pick it up, fire it over to Devers for out number 2. So 2 down. And then 5. Yeah, we will. No, don't try smelling. The things I do, I put on the silly eye black as well. Well, I don't know if I put that on. Whenever Gilbert hits a home run, and Scott could have been worse, got it out of bases loaded jam in the 3rd. Right, and Isabel, hi Wilson, and hi Spencer. What's up, Isabel? As the 0 pitch here to Johnson will be a weak ground ball. This one to the 3rd baseman, who will fire it over to Devers for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It is 5-0 Giants. Giants pitching has been brilliant today. Can't complain at all. Yes, Wilson, thank you for putting that in the chat. What I want everybody to do right now is go over to and click that link and go and raid that live stream. And let's try and get into 15 likes. Can we add 8 likes to him? Go and click on that link. Make sure to just say Jolly Good Takes raid. Give him a like and give him a sub. Go do that and say what's up. Love Andy. He's a good dude. As Bob, do you know the national anthem of England by heart? Bob, of course I do. And wait, is it Penguin that lives in Arizona? Yeah, it is swingable for. And Konu Giants simply rolling. I know, right, in Konu. But I know, go and say what's up over there. Go and click that link. Say what's up to Andy. Andy's a great dude. Just hit 1,000 subscribers. This is the first proper raid we've ever done. Is laughing my effing ass off, dilated. And goddamn Turner is atrocious. 2 balls tonight. Scott, he is. Trey Turner is atrocious, right? Still early in con. Just saw the salts. Dilated. Oh my god. Dilated. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing, those salts. And bloody hell. Oh, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect that to hit me. As hey, I see you guys in there. I see Rob, Zim, Wilson in the chat. Bob in the chat. You guys in there. All good. In Konu in the raid. Shout out to all you guys that have gone over there to raid Andy Foster. Shout out to you guys. Hope you're doing well. Swimmable 4 in there as well. I see. Oh, glad you guys did that. Thank you for doing that. Peace, thank you for putting it in the chat. Dilated. When I'm really, really tired, I'll do it again. But I'm a little bit scared and a little bit nervous of doing it. It's not great for my health, but I will do it. It's Jung Hoo Lee to lead the inning off. And Shado, when you start the Giants game, can I sing the national anthem to start off the game? Shado, you got to send me a clip of you singing it, Shado. There is a strike to Lee and the count's 0-1. And Spencer, true, but stay positive. Giants deserved a win over the weekend. But everybody, thank you for doing that. That was great fun. As Lee hits that one over to the second baseman, Matt McClain. He will fire it over to first baseman for out number 1. Do we warm up Ryan Walker? Probably. Bob, I do know it. I do know it, Bob. And Isabel, Liam, are you going to do... Yep, Isabel, we'll be doing the playoffs. We will be doing the playoffs. Don't you worry about that. Is the Sox... Yeah. I was a bit nervous to take it. But we got there. As now I won't order them. Yeah, dilated. I wouldn't recommend it. As here is a pitch inside to Furman. Call a strike and the count is 0-1. Just seeing how many likes we got him up to. Got him up to 13 likes. There you go. Nice guys. Glad we could help him out. Sorry. As the 0-1 pitch there is down and away. And the count is 1-1. And then Konu. Bob, is that... No. I wish it was. That's what it should be. And after all, you're my wonder, whoa. Zim, that was fun. Liam was in tears. I actually was. There's a ball and the count's 2-1. It did make me cry. Dilated. I think that is the stuff Kittle uses, but I could be wrong. It's Bob, when is your Premier League soccer game next? Sunday. Sunday, Bob. A 6-2 Mariners lead. As the pitch here, it will be outside and the count's 3-1 to Turner. Hill Turner Hill is 3-1 today. When Brentford won, they also... Yeah, Zim, that's what we do. That's what we do. As well, brand-wise. Well, I have no idea what Kittle uses. There you go. There is a drive. This one to centre field. Going back is then Marzen coming in. He's going to make the catch for out number 2. Wilson, they need to start scoring a little bit quicker, Wilson. And Isabel, good. I'm happy about that. I'm going to miss you after the playoffs. Isabel, we'll still be live every day, Isabel, just not for baseball. So, hey, I know if you only want to watch baseball, then that's fine. Zim, you texted me something. All right, let me see. Oh, no, Zim, I saw that. I appreciate that, Zim. I don't know, ask Leah and Konu. And Wilson, this is over. It feels dead. This game, Wilson, or your bet. And Isabel, this is 0-1 count here to Drew Kavanagh. As the pitch there will be a cool strike and counts 0-2. Got it. Thank you. As there we go. That's why that wasn't working. Just realised. What did Nkona want to ask? I don't even know what Nkona wanted to ask. 0-2 pitch there is a cold strike 3 on the inside corner. They get him looking. We go to the top of the 5th. It is 5-0 Giants over the Reds. Top of the 5th we go. And Bob, everybody's picking Arsenal to win it all. No, well, I'm not. I already told you. I picked Brentford to win the Premier League. So, there you go. That's what I picked. Stick with my guns. Not changing after 1 week. We did win as well in that first week. So, definitely not changing. And Isabel, I like basketball and football. All right, Isabel. You are Rams and a Lakers fan, I'm guessing. Or are you, do you support anyone else? Let us know. It's Nkonu. Is Hey Jude no. It's, they do it at Man City as well. It's, not the official song for Brentford. It is the official song for, it's Oasis, Manchester. Pizza, Leah, when is the draft? Pizza, that'll be, in the next week. It will be. I'll get to it. It's Rob. I appreciate that, Rob. Thanks to everybody that did that. And there's Pizza, the Hut. Yeah, the pizza's arrived from the Hut. It'll be over the next week. I'm going to set up the league, and then I'll put out the invite link in every stream leading up to the draft. And then once people get in there and we have enough people, I will start the draft. So that's the plan. You're all good. And Armand, Liam, for NFL streams, will you stream 1 game or be similar to Red Zone, give updates on multiple games? Well, Armand, what do you think would work best? Because the plan was to do every Niners game and not do Red Zone. But it's whatever you think works best. As Chris wins, just up and in to drop a like. Chris, shout out to you. I saw you on Andy's stream. What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And hopefully you're enjoying your Monday night. And Scott, I'm confused. Does Andy stream Braves normally? Scott, he is a Braves fan, but he streams those different things. Chris is the man. I know Nkonu and you know each other. He's a good guy. He is a good guy, Rob. But Armand, I think, I'll keep you updated on other games and who's got the touchdowns when it's the red zone. But I was thinking, I don't know. Whatever you guys think work best. And Bob, and whatever the people want. Scott Wilson's man is coming in. Hey. And Bob, who's pitching now? Bob, Ryan Walker, Wilson's man, is coming in. As he will fire the pitch to L.A. De La Cruz and the count's 0-1. Ryan the Stalker Walker, or the Borker Walker, but maybe that's slightly more appropriate. Shadow, can you Shadows? Oh my God, Shadow! I've got to sing that one at the end of this inning. 0-1 pitch here to Ellie De La Cruz will be a called strike and counts 0-2. Well, say, can you see by the grill's early light? Well, so proudly we held at the drive-throughs display. Who's brought buns and hot fries through the perilous night? Oh, the cartons we watch as there's a ball high and the counts 1-2, a 4-seam fastball, and 93. So, Ryan Walker throwing a 4-seam fastball now. And Liam is time for Bull City. Sim, he really is Bull City. Justin, Justin, I appreciate that, Justin. My bad, thank you. There is a call strike 3 looking. A good slider on the outside corner for out number 1. 1 down. And Nkonu at the start of Swinging Abandoned Music was a British pub song, singing with the same drunken abandon lol. Right? Oh, say, can you see? By the dawn's early light. That's all I'm doing. And do every 49ers game at halftime, give updates to other games unless they are primetime games like Sunday night, Monday night, or Thursday night. I got you, Armand. You know what's crazy, Armand? I get all the games on one streaming service, being in the UK. This is pretty nice. As Bob, you're thinking Ryan Walker's going to have a clear inning. And I know, shout out, it was funny, as there is a base hit to right field for the Reds, as that one lands in front of Grant McRae. So, Sal Stewart with a base hit. And I'm on, that's awesome, Liam. Love his singing. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. So, we runner up first, one out. That's bad for my voice if I try to sing the whole thing like that. Zim, I feel like part of my heart is restored with football being back. It's certainly been good. And Zim, Spencer, Bob, you have jinxed it, Bob. See, it is Dane Myers. I was watching against Cardinals. He had some good competitive ABs. See, takes low. The count is 1-0. Hey, I got to do the classic Greg Papa. Touchdown, San Francisco. What about Liverpool winning it all? No, they're not good enough. There is a ground ball to Cost. Cost fired to the second baseman. And he will fire it over to Devers, but not in time. And they only get 1 out. 1 out on the play. Basabe, by the way, is checked in to the game for Nate Furman. So he is now playing second base. And in Konu, the second footballs are the correct football. And Isabel, yes, it's hard to be a Lakers fan these days, but I do like the Rams. Also, Liam, I love your show, but please stop singing. All right, Isabel, I got you. So, count here to Stevenson. As that pitch is outside, a sinker there. And the count's 1-0. And Manchester City is my pick. Bob, that's a brave pick. Brave pick has looked tailor-made to me. Scott, I tell you what, Cost just seemed to be a little bit slow on that play. Almost Willie Adamas-esque. As there's a slider that misses and the count's 2-0 to Stevenson. Stevenson is 1-2 today. So 2-0 count. We're 1 like away from 40. If you have not hit that like button, please do. And Ishada, yeah, Ishada was always allowed to sing. There's a called strike and the count's 2-1. 2-1 count. And I second that. Zim, piss off Bob, Chelsea forever. No, Chelsea aren't winning it. Come on, Chelsea are not good enough. As hey, we hit 40 likes. You guys are the best. Shout out to all you guys. 40 likes is freaking awesome. Normally like total's 30. So 2-2 count here. Well done, chat. Round of applause to yourselves. As Rob, I know Rob, I appreciate it. Round of applause in the chat. So there's a popcorn bucket hat that guy's wearing. As the 2-2 pitch here will be a weak ground ball. This one is going to be a tough play for Basabe. Basabe can't get it out of his hands in time. That one will be an infield single. Infield single there. And a pit runners at first and second. Robin and Konu with the celebration. Let's get... Rob, 50? 50? We're getting... Let's aim for 50. Shout out Liam from jollygoodtakes showing us the god out of all the mistakes. With a sharp mind, a good laugh, and a heart so true. There ain't ever no creator quite like you. Shout out, love the rhymes. And Bob, Zim, why do you like Chelsea? There is a swing and a miss from Eugenio Suarez. And counts 0-1. Right, Wilson. Let me get up their stats. Let me get up their stats. The Reds, they are 0-2. There's a check swing. Did he go on that slider? No, he didn't. And the count's 1-1. And the Giants are, well, they're 5-11 today, Wilson. So 5-11 is pretty good. 11 ABs already with a runner in scoring position. That is crazy. And nice, well done, mates. Shout out. Hey, it was good. There's a slider that misses and the count's 2-1. It's about dedication, calling out the place, brightening up the channel through the busiest days, bringing people together to talk about sports. And wow, that is. I know, but Spencer, it's crazy. It's a 2-1 pitch here Shout out, beautiful. It's a close pitch. Ejected swing. Called a ball. We're going to get a challenge here from the Giants as Drew Kavanagh taps the helmet. Let's see. Is it going to be successful? Is it going to be 3-1 or 2-2? It is 3-1. Bad challenge. Giants lose their first challenge of the game. Did you hear that the guys is going to play in the WNBA next season? Bob, what do you mean? Men are going to play in the Women's Basketball League? What are you talking about? Zim, been a fan since birth. Some family in West London, but that's not the reason. Just the team I love from the start. My dad was a Gunners fan before he died, so we had some nice banter. There's a fly ball to right field. Grant McRae will make the catch to end the inning. Ryan Walker, bloody well done. Giants 5-0. Bottom 6 we go. Woo! And Bob Ennis Cantor won't, it's a gimmick. And, wow, off you. Spencer says, what is going on? I feel like that's no, that is right. Bottom of the 6th. And bring him for another. He looked good. Scott, you're pushing it now. You're pushing that envelope. Take your medicine with 1 inning. And Suarez is to be one of the worst contracts in the league, and it's only 1 year. Yeah, I agree. Reason only the Reds wanted him as well. Shadow, keep dropping those gems. Keep setting the bar high. For all of us watching, man, you're flying in the sky. Shadow, I love it. I love the rhyme say, Shadow. It's Cantor needs to sue WNBA. And Enes Cantor, I don't know who that is. Who is Enes Cantor? You got to fill me in. Who is Enes Cantor? I don't know. And Bob, Enes Cantor is going to play in the WNBA. I don't know who that is. You guys got to tell me. As Liam, how do you become a Giants fan? Isabel. It all started with my dad being a 49ers fan because over in the UK, only the Super Bowl was on TV. And that was the main American sporting event on TV. And so that's how he became a 49ers fan. I was a Warriors fan because of the Steph Curry teams, and I just love watching them. But really, it's because he was a Warriors fan, and he was a 49ers fan, and then he became a Giants fan. I remember watching Game 7 of the World Series in 2014, first faithful memory, and ever since that day, I've been a Giants fan. As former NBA player, really? What is going on? It's breaking news from the Giants. Carson Wentz left with left elbow pain. No, it is going to be Tommy John. He's a very well-known basketball player. He was a mid-player, but very outspoken. There you go. It's Julian Garcia's coming in for the Reds, and it's 2.67 ERA. As there's a called strike on the outside corner, and the count's 0-1. And no, he was ending the year on Seattle last year, Scott. That's correct. 0 pitch to Basabe. The 0-1 pitch to Basabe is a swing and miss. Counts 0-2. Played for Boston. I'm surprised I never heard of him. And Zim, yeah, Konu, now he's just being a dick. And Chado, today we aren't just breaking down a game, we're breaking down greatness. There's a pitch low. The count is, I swear it's, Giants broadcast says 1-1. I could have sworn it's 1-2. It is 1-2. And breaking down greatness, we're talking about the absolute pillars of the community. When you look at the landscape of Jolly Good Take, Liam and Chardol, there is, they pop up this one to left field. It is going to be caught there for out number 1. 1 out. Wilson, ever since you sent me that bet, they're not doing anything. Zim, Chardol, please explain where the greatness is. Cantor is great and I support him. And Isabel with the... Oh, didn't mean to knock over that. So, 1 out here for Whitcomb. Whitcomb will take a cool strike at the knees, and the count's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 today. Batting 120 on the season. As the pitch here will be a cool strike on the outside corner, and the count's 0-2. And Zim, do you see Enes Cantor shirt yesterday at the Sky game? And Shardo, when you look at the landscape of Jolly Good Takes, 2 names rise above the rest. Setting the gold standard for what sports commentary is all about. Liam and Shardo. No, child. My name doesn't rise above anybody. There's a ground ball to the second baseman, McLean. McLean will fire it over to South Stewart for route number 2. 2 down. And, yeah, he's an idiot now. I used to like him. Well, I have no comment on him because I never even heard of him. Liam Shawbut Chardot. No, I'm just an ordinary person. There's nothing great about me. And Wilson, the over 50 is so dead thanks to Gary Pettis. Well, the over, not over 50. The over is so dead. I know Wilson, right? Well, we'll see, but I wouldn't feel too good about it. And Rob, big dumper. 2 home runs for the Mariners. Scott, what? Aye. There's a foul ball and counts 1-1 to Grant McRae. As Pizza, bomb, boom. That's what he is. Grant McRae is 1 for 1. He's he's 1-1 count. He's 1 for 2 today. What? Giants winning 5-0. All 5 runs came in the first 2 innings. The Women's NBA said anybody can play in the WNBA. Well, how does that make sense? There is a pop-up out of play, and the count will remain. We'll go to 1-2. So 1-2 count. Scott is bad due for a loss with the 9-game winning streak. But Scott, Zach Wheeler on the mound against a Mariners offense that is shit. No offense, Mariners fans. 4th and fiction, no offense. Come on. There is a ball into the seats, and the count will remain 1-2. And what's temperatures then like where you are? As we want Liam. No. Liam Sven Sox 2.0. You kill me. Yeah, it's got to be a Saturday where so cold. So Wheeler hasn't looked good all month. Really? That is concerning. You got to think, is he fully healthy? Because he was so good to begin his season. There is a pop-up by Grant McRae. Eugenio Suarez will make the catch to end the inning. So Giants do not score. They've got 5 runs on 9 hits. Reds, no runs, 4 hits. We go to the top of the 7th inning. This game, it's been like an average game pace. Top of the 7th inning we go. This game blows. Zim, I think the game, it's not the most enthralling game, I think. And Scott kind of reminds me last year when he had thoracic outlet syndrome. Is that right? Thoracic outlet syndrome, which I have no idea what that is. As Wilson, I know. Since then, you should have cashed out, Wilson, at 100. Bob, breaking news. Bob, yeah, we got that. And Liam who? And Akoni, poor Liam needs a few days for his nose hair to regrow, lol. I definitely do. I definitely do. And Robert, Liam, there is not one person on the YouTube who possesses more energy than you. Keep up the great enthusiasm. Robert, I appreciate it. I mean, you will see me get angry sometimes, Robert. When the team annoys me. But no, I try and bring energy. Even if it is 4:30 in the morning, I try and bring energy because, hey, if I'm just sitting here speaking dull, to me, that's just not, one, it's not who I am, but 2, I don't want to be boring. I want people to be entertained. And I try my best at doing that. So I'm glad for the kind words, Robert. It does mean a lot to me. And shout out Liam. The only guy who doesn't need to wait for a punchline because he's already halfway through crackling at his own joke. Now, shout out. I have a bad obsession of laughing after I say stuff. It's bad. There's no you butchered it, lol. Scott, yeah, I have no idea how to say that. I've never. This is you and your doctor stuff that we was talking about the other day, Scott. The thoracic outlet syndrome. Thoracic. I don't know. I've never heard of that. And Bob, I thought you watched the NBA, so how come you never heard of Enes Kanter? But I do watch the NBA. I'm not a diehard NBA fan, but I do watch a lot of the NBA. I've never heard of her. As in Konu, Enes wasn't that good. Unfortunately, he played 2 years in Boston. How long ago did he play for Boston? Zez called strike on the outside corner. Counts 0-1. But I won't get into the whole, an NBA player playing in the WNBA. I'm not going to get into the politics of that at all. There is a fly ball to right field. Grant McCrae will make the catch for out number 1. Ryan Walker has remained in the game, by the way, for the Giants. 2018, no, I weren't watching it in 2018 religiously. I wouldn't know someone from 2018. And like thoracic, there you go. Hopefully that's right. And Chado, you should try Mata Paneer. It's a modern restaurant style and vegetarian northern Indian dish consisting of peas and paneer and a tomato-based sauce. Well, what I'm gonna do here. Let me get this. I would love you guys to if you're living in the Bay Area, let me know your favorite places, and I'm gonna write them down. An updated list, fresh in my mind. Let me know best places to go and have food in the Bay Area since I am going. So we're going to get an ABS challenge here on the called Strike. And it's going to be a challenge lost by the Reds. As, oh my God. Why can't I get this stupid thing out? My God, my bad. It's Pete said, yeah, he retired in 2020-2021 season. Yeah, I know certain players, but I'm not familiar. It's Matia Paneer is so good. There is a swing and miss, and that will be a strikeout. Out number 2 of the inning. So 2 outs in the inning. 2 outs. Good strikeout there from Ryan Walker, who's looked pretty good on his return. Let me rub this out, sorry. And Bob, yeah, well, I am going to Tony's Pizza already, Bob. It's pretty good. So here's Jose Trevino. Trevino, he is over 2 with 2 ground outs today. As Enes was posting up Embiid like he was 2 years old. Oh my God. So there we go. Let me wipe this clean. There we go. And I know a good place to go for breakfast in San Francisco is called the Mummers. All right, Bob, thank you for that. There is a swing and miss, and the counts 1 and 2. 8-2 M's. And Spencer not looking good for the fields. All the Reds who have got 1 out left here in the top of the 7th inning. So let me write this down. Matia Paneer. As there is a high fly ball to right field. Grant McCrae with a weird route there. Going back, then coming sharply in. He is going to make the catch for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 7th. The Giants are winning 5-0. Robert, definitely baseball. Definitely baseball. It's the one that feels most natural for me. I find it the easiest to call the game. Maybe that's because I've done it a lot and I've got better over time. But no, baseball for now. As let's play the 7-inning stretch. Pizza. I always say that. Play the 7-inning stretch, baby. back for the bottom of the 7th, and Garcia remains in the game, facing Christian Koss. There is a ball high and counts 1-0. And in Konu, Liam Quatrias and O'Callin Jayalai matches next. Oh my god. Oh my god. And there's a pitch down low. Counts 2-0. Hey. Or, you know what? Maybe one day I'll do some random sports. You never know. The Sprays are off starting series with Dodgers Tuesday. And Wilson, Frank the Tank. I did see that, Wilson. Frank the Tank Fleming for the first pitch of the White Sox game. And he's losing a lot of weight. And by the way, actually, I don't know if I should say that. I won't say that. There is a ball, and it's 2-1. Carson Seymour is warming up in the Giants bullpen. Everybody's favourite. As Bros are off to start a series with Dodgers Tuesday. Hey, that should be a good series. And a restaurant you should definitely check out when you're visiting the Barrett. You should definitely go to the Stinking Rose. All right, Shardo. As the Big Hurt. Zim, I was going to comment on your journey, but I don't think I should say that. Shardo, you should try Shai Paneer. It's a preparation of paneer in a creamy curry sauce native to the Indian subcontinent. It's a thick gravy with cream, tomatoes, and Indian species. There is a strikeout there of Christian Koss for out number 1. And it's about, Zim's doing a great work on his weight loss journey as well. So shout out to Zim, who's losing a lot of weight, like Frank the Tank. And it is about Liam. I've never been to San Francisco, but are the guys planning to take you to Tommy's Mexican restaurant? They are, Isabel. That should be good fun. There is a foul ball from the Chili Goober, Drew Gilbert, and the count is 0-1. And Spencer, I think my dad used to know the owner of the Stinking Rose. Really? Stinking Rose? Let me write that down as well. All open for recommendations. And I tell you what, breakfast places are one of my favorites. So, Mama's Bob's saying, you got some good breakfast places. There is a cool strike on the outside corner, and the count's 0-2. And Rob, can't believe the Giants have to still go to New York this late in the season. I know, Rob. It feels like we played the Mets really early on, and now we're playing them really late on. There's a foul ball, and the count will remain 0-2. Bob, I would say 2020, the COVID year, really, Bob, was when I watched it religiously. And in Konu, Rob, Mets or Yankees, is it late in season? In Konu, it is the Mets. And Liam, don't go to the Tenderloin in San Francisco. Why? What's wrong with the Tenderloin? And that is on Columbus, I believe. There is a line drive to right field, but it's going to be the second baseman, Matt McClain, to field it and fire it over to first base for out number 2. So 2 outs. As I hate today games. Good to see you in the chat. How you doing? What's good? What's popping? Zim, you can comment if you want. Do not go to the Tenderloin. Zim, I did say congratulations on your weight journey. I said that. Do not go to the Tenderloin. Okay. I'll write that down as well. As the pitch here to Devers is low. Counts 1-0. Devers is 2 for 3 today. Probably the main reason the Giants are winning 5-0 and looking like they're going to win this game. As you just got home. As you might see Jed York. Dangerous area. All right. Thanks everybody. So there's a fly ball to centre field. This one will be caught by Dane Myers for out number 3. We go to the top of the 8th. It is 5-0 Giants. Wilson, I'm sorry. As I had to take games, I hope it was a good long day. Hopefully not a bad long day. As or Hunter's Point, where Candlestick used to be. Spencer, you saying stay away from Hunter's Point? Or don't. Yeah, I'm guessing you say don't go there. And it's about that's good. I'm jealous now. I will love to go to Tommy's. Hey, it's gonna be fun. Sorry to hear that, but it's finally over. Yeah, I had to take games. Damn, my draft day is delayed. Really, that's annoying. That's annoying. And rough error. Okay, Spencer, yeah. I feel like you know what? Keep me posted on the Discord. I'll send messages of where I'm planning to go, and let me know if it's safe. Swimming ball 4. I've learned that. I know Bob likes it, but I've learned that. And go to home plate. It has breakfast. And although I haven't been there since the stick was torn down. Right, and no, Rob, don't get me started on Jed York. What the frick is Jed York doing today? My God, come on, Jed. Come on, Jed. You're the 49ers owner. Why are you getting into trouble? Jed. By the way, if you've not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. We are 94 subs away from 500. And I'd say against Gesture took quick. This game is over. We are 9 likes away from 50. Try and get there. And also sub pool at the SIG. Last event at that old dump. Nice. But Scott says, watch out for human shit on the sidewalk. Scott, right? And I had today games. Is Dela Cruz playing? I had today games. Yeah, Dela Cruz is playing. He's leading off the game. He is playing. But no, just a quick. This game is over. We'll see if the game is over. I do not know. It's got a pitching change here. Carson Seymour is coming in. He's 0-0 with a 5.28 ERA. Someone thought, Shadow, are you going to invite Liam to California's Great America? And so it's that Mission is not a great area either, Liam. Oh, really? As I did, Jed York, we need a song for... I know, right? I had today games. It was funny you were talking about him last night, and then he did what he did. As Mission. You're talking about Mission Rock? Spencer, you're talking about Mission Rock. As I've been to a home plate restaurant, it's very good. There is a ground ball. This one to Koss. Koss fields it cleanly. Playing behind the second base bag. He will fire it over to Devers for out number 1. So 1 out. And Mission District. And I today games, you're going to do a song for the Niners. And doing Niners Thursday. I had today games. I can't do the Niners on Thursday this week. We will be doing every Niners regular season game. But it doesn't work out this week. So no, but there will be a song for the 49ers. As there is Ali De La Cruz. He will take outside and the count's 1-0. I'm just going to try and mainly say near the Golden Gate Bridge, near that kind of not beach, but the waterside front there. It's, oh my gosh. Doug, what are you doing, Doug? You're driving me crazy. And Scott sure isn't coding. 2 seconds, everybody. Sorry for that. There is a foul ball, and the count is even at 2-2. My apologies there. Bloody dog. And shout out, Liam, do you want to come to Great America? I have some free tickets I can give you. Shout out, it's a bit too far to travel, shout out, but thanks for the offer. And Scott, yeah, that's correct. And Wednesday, yeah, I hate today games. Wednesday we'll be traveling. But Thursday I'm going to the Giants game. As well. Scott, she just wants out of my room. She wants out of my room. It's a 2-2 pitch to Ali De La Cruz. Is a swing and a miss. Sally ball in the dirt for out number 2. What's going on? Why is the Giants off pitching actually good today? I don't get it. And I hate roller coasters. Every time you go, someone throws up. I actually love roller coasters, but I get what you mean. And home plate is by the Golden Gate Bridge, Liam. Bob, is it? All right. That area is pretty safe, I'm sure of it. As here is a ball outside to South Stewart. And the count's 1-0 here. Stewart, he's 1 for 3 today. Good player. He is a good player. And I had today games, get used to this time zone. I had today games, I'm already used to this time zone. There is a foul ball and the count's even at 1-1. And Spencer, no, we're definitely going to win. Surely even this team can't blow it. It says Terry Francona raising his hat to, I believe he was raising his hat to Mike Kruko there. Could be wrong, but I think that's what they were showing. There's a ball in the dirt and the count's 2-1. It's pretty good, Trevor. San Francisco, remember to bring jackets. Something warm, it gets cold as day passes. Yeah, I got to bring jumpers. I have not worn a jumper for 3 months. Never say, Leah. Never say never. I have had to learn the hard way. There is a foul ball and the count's even at 2-2. Good point, Pacific time. And so before Liam, what are the top 3 biggest misconceptions of British people? That we're all moody, that we all like tea, we don't all like tea, and that we all live in London. No. Scott, no need to go to Fisherman's Wharf. Why, Scott? Shout out, when are you going to the Giants game? Every Diamondbacks game, apart from maybe the second game of the doubleheader. There's a swing and miss by Styles Stewart for out number 3. Third out there. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Giants winning 5-0. Due up for them is going to be Jung-Woo Lee, Turner Hill, and Drew Kavanagh. And jumper, a swimsuit. No, I ain't going to be... Well, a jumper is a hoodie. A hoodie. I'll be wearing a hoodie. A sweatshirt. Yeah. I think we may win this. Now you're saying it, Spencer. Come on. And shout out, that's when. And you guys love tea since medieval time. Well, yeah. The British have always loved tea, but not every British person likes tea. That is a common misconception, I would say. And have you been to... I have, Spencer. I've been to Pier 39. I quite liked it. Scott Fisherman's Wharf, a tourist trap, expensive and low quality. Right, they're really just tourist traps. I don't need to go again. I may walk around the area, but I don't need to go again. I know what you mean. They're always selling stuff around the area. But no, I've been to Alcatraz as well. I would say Alcatraz was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed going there. I thought it was really good. As Bob is 5.1 miles away from the where the Golden Gate Bridge home plate. All right, Bob. I'll have a look what's near me when I go. There should be some good stuff near me. And I had taken what kind of tea you like? Black tea? No, just classic Yorkshire brown tea. That's the only tea I like. Not none of this crazy fancy fruit tea. It's got to have milk. I've got to have milk. Let's see what the Giants do then in this inning. There's Kylan Mills after the game. Kylan, what's up, Kylan? Pitch and change here for the Reds. Coming into the game is Emilio Pagan. He's 5-1 with a 4.3 ERA. And you should go to Delusional Place. You have fun in Delusional Place. I'm not a delusional person. As there is a pitch inside and the count's 1-0. Bob, if you want to, it's 5.1 from me away to home plate, but if you drive, it's 17 miles away from the bridge. And Rob, are you going to buy your brother a souvenir? Rob, that's a pretty good idea. As the 1-0 pitch there is fouled out of play by Lee. The count is 1-1. I'd probably buy him from the Giants team's. Probably buying something from the Giants team store. It's Robert. Liam, what's your major in? Economics, Robert. Economics. As the 1-1 pitch to Jung-Hoo Lee here is going to be a swing and miss, and the count's 1-2. And Scott, no worries. I hate to take games. Been on this stream long enough to learn Liam's crazy words, lol. Yes, I am delusional, Scott. You know, and shout out. I'm scared of going into Alcatraz because it's shout out, but it's no longer a prison. There's a swing and a miss from Lee, and the count is 1-2. It's really not that scary, Shadow. They're not going to lock you up in a cell and keep you there, if that's what you're thinking. So 1-2 count here to Jung-Hoo Lee. As Pagard will fire the pitch, and it is a fly ball to left field. This one is straight to the left fielder. And for the Reds, that is out there. Johnson, who makes catch out number 1. 1 down. It's warming up in the Giants bullpen is Dylan Smith and Molina. Again, I think it's right. That I get up the roster moves before the game today. And Museum of 3D Illusions in San Francisco. Please look it up now. I think you're calling me delusional. As there's going to be a called strike on the outside corner to Turner Hill, and the count's 0-1. No, Giants roster moves. So Walker, Nate Furman, Grant McRae, Anthony Molina, and Shea Whitcomb are up. Adamas, Barakoto, Brubaker, Eldridge, and Wilkinson aren't playing. Eldridge should be back for the next series. Says ground ball, and Basabe, Turner Hill, sorry, will be out. Second out. I've been to the Disney Museum. Nice. As please ASAP. And Andrew, what's up, Andrew? Momo's from Second and King is a good place to eat before the game. Andrew, let me write that one down. Momo's, thank you, Andrew. Momo's, got it. Liam, no, trust me. 3D illusions in SF. As there is a pitch low, and the count's 1-0 to Drew Kavanagh. Museum of 3D. Oh, I actually see. Oh my god, I see what you mean. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, it's actually pretty cool. As there is a strike in the counts 1-1. And Rob, they don't have a zoo in San Francisco, do they? Do they? There is a drive to right field. That's going to be a base hit for Drew Kavanagh. Nice. Couple more of those and then a home run, and Wilson's happy. They do? I didn't think that. And I recommend 21st Amendment Brewery, but you can't drink. It's right by the stadium. Scott, well, recommend it to other people. If you're going to a Giants game, Scott with a great recommendation. The 21st Amendment Brewery. I can't drink because of the age, and 2, I can't drink because of what I'm on. And today games, you should go, man. Trust me. There is a fly ball. This one to centre field. It is going to be caught by Myers to end the inning. So we go to the top of the 9th. 5-0 Giants, they lead. Looking for the win and looking for the shutout here in game number 1 of this 3-game series. And it's worth the money. How much is it? And haven't been to the zoo in decades. It is a zoo. I didn't even know. San Francisco Zoo. Let me take a screenshot of that actually, so I remember. And then SF Zoo. They actually have a zoo. Oh my god. They actually do. Oh my god. And it's by where I'm staying. Well, oh, it's by where I'm staying. Okay. Gotta check that one out as well. Well, who knows? I've got Sunday free, so maybe I go and do that on Sunday. SF Zoo. Right. Screenshot that. And Robert Lim, is the hockey the most difficult sport? Yeah, Robert. Hockey is going to be the most difficult sport to do play-by-play. And no one has been to the public house. It's Vancouver. What's up, Vancouver? Good to see you in the chat. And San Francisco Zoo is a historic 100-acre wildlife park along the Pacific coast that houses more than 2,000 exotic, endangered, and rescued animals. Liam, parking and food more expensive than the 3D museum. All right, I got you. And Rob, I don't know the address of the zoo. I've got it here. I got it up here. It is Slope Boulevard and Upper Great San Francisco, CA 94132. If that means anything. So have you been to the I probably deleted that. Spencer, a double giant hello. And welcome Robert Rothberg in the chat. Scott, he's not of age. No, I'm not of age. And I welcome back in. So here's Dylan Smith. He's 0-4 with a 2.96 ERA. Looking to get the save here. Let's see if he can do it. And Robert, I hated a giant thanks in US. Right. I think Dylan Smith should be good. Good game for the Giants bullpen as well. Reminder, if you're just joining, Carson Wisenhunt, likely Tommy John. He's going to be out for all of this year and likely 2027 as well for the Giants. Bit of breaking news there. That's a shame. And Spencer, well, go Obahu. Obahu. And the Palace Fine Arts, never been. I bet you would like the Public House. There's a pitch high to Myers, and the count is 1-0. Never been. I've never been. And there's a ton of places I've never been into in San Francisco. There is a strike, and the count's 1-1. Tugbo's, well, I entered day games. He actually got, he's in AAA now. They demoted him to AAA. There is a foul ball, and the count's 1-2. As we're at 43 likes, that's smashing out the record. We know, well, it smashes out the record post-trade deadline that has. You guys are the best. And why is everyone getting Tommy John? Well, you tell me. Why is everyone in baseball getting Tommy John? It's Bob. What is the Singers the record who we're facing tomorrow? Brady Singer's record you're asking for, Bob. Tomorrow, Brady Singer's record. The Giants are facing him. It is 5-11 with a 4.72 ERA. There's a foul ball from Myers, and the count will remain at 1-2. Isabel, I will be, Isabel. I will be. And Birdsong Rodriguez now with, really bad. As the Giants, the Francisco Zoo is located at One Zoo Road. Thank you, Shardo. And Robert Rothberg, SMH. I hitted. Femi will acknowledge Roman. There is a ball in the counts 2-2. So 2-2 count. Bob, so you're saying, yeah, Bob, we can win tomorrow. Adrian House has been good back in the rotation as well. That 2-2 pitch is a swing and a miss by Myers for out number 1. So 1 out. And who is I here today? Games never seen him before until today. Swing before, he's been in here a few times. Good guy. He's a good guy. Robert, how about the same lineup tomorrow? I think we may see Basabi in there from the start, though. As there's a ball outside and the count's 1-0. Dylan Smith is actually going to challenge his own pitch here. Wow. Let's see. Dylan Smith's right. We're going to challenge it. Dylan Smith, are you an idiot or a genius? You are a genius. Called strike. Good challenge. And the count's 0-1. Scott. This bullpen is like, yeah, Scott, it is. It is lights out tonight. I know why Giants pitch are getting it. It's Mission Rock. It's substation. It's a curse. 0-1 count here to Stevenson. That pitch will be a called strike on the inside corner. And the count is 0-2. So 0-2 count here. Stevenson 2 for 3 today. So I think Davis should play third. No, leave him, Robert. Leave him. Leave him at DH or first base. It's fine. Fine left to curse on the Giants and Niners. Zeze pitch down outside and the count's 1-2. Scott Lol Cal Riley 3 home run night. Amazing. It's amazing. Zim, I'm back. You're back? You're popping. There's a ball in the dirt and the count is 2-2. Giants looking to shut out the Reds. Get their second shutout of the week. Pisa, I will be. It's a 2-2 pitches in the dirt and the count is 3-2. Pisa, I'm just at my internet's not as strong as I need it to be right now. So I've got to wait for that to get good. And Bob, where is Zim taking you to dinner? Bob, you'll have to ask him. Yes, good stream for this one today and with Paul. Thank you, Zim. So 3-2 count. Dylan Smith then wind up. He fires the pitch. It is fouled out of play. And the count will remain full at 3-2. Game time tomorrow is at the same time. Alina's Mexico. Oh, yeah. I shouldn't have remembered that. And Robert, the one player that is missed is Arise. Yeah. All rise for the Arise. There's ball 4. Walk, 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 you bum. I'm joking. Walk there for Dylan Smith. Don't want to get in the habit of walking people, though. One walk's fine. Don't get in the habit. And you're going to have good internet. I don't know. Hopefully. Hopefully I do. 0 pitch there is down outside, and the count's 1-0. We will be streaming stuff, but well, we'll have vlogs coming out almost every day. Probably not the first day. I'll either be too tired and there's not much going on, but I'll blend the first day and the second day. There's a base hit to left field for Suarez. Runners out first and second here. But I think on the Wednesday, I will be doing a live stream of the Yankees v the Astros. And Liam, what batting average do you consider respectable? I'm probably a little bit lower than most people. I think 250 is respectable. And Arai's going to kill the Dodgers from Phillies in the playoffs. I hope so. Bob, when was our side? 2023, Bob. 2024. There is a swing and miss, and the count's 0-1. You think Substation is Mission Rock? Well, yeah, I wouldn't disagree. I agree with that. So what we get is Zim face reveal in vlog. Pizza, we will not get a Zim face reveal. As he doesn't want it online. There's a foul ball, and the count will be 0-2. With Tommy John on Giants, right? Shardo, I missed your comment. Shardo, what did you say? I didn't miss that, Shardo. I can't see your other comment. 0-2 pitch there is a fly ball. This one to centre field. Going back is Gilbert going back. Gilbert still, he will make the catch. The throw will go to the cut-up man. The runner will advance. The runner will hold, and it'll be runners at first, second, 2 outs here. Reds down to their final out. And when is the day you going to stream this schedule-wise? Wednesday. I believe Wednesday. It gives me time in between meetings and the airport. And I want to do a stream on Wednesday, so that should be all good. Yeah, peace. There won't be a face reveal. There's a called strike at the knees, and the count is 0-1. Peace of the Cheetahs versus Yankees. And Robert Liam in my ear at 250 is great for a great defensive shortstop. But 250 isn't great, is it? There's a foul ball, and the count's 0-2. Down to their final strike now. Sam, what's up, Sam? Hey, Liam, let's go Giants. Sam, looking good today. Spencer, this was a quick game, you're right. And you think the Giants should hire Bruce, assistant GM, or in the offseason get AJ Preller? No, their GM's good. I hope you meet Dave Fleming. Oh, my God, Andrew. Stop with the Dave Fleming comparisons. There's a foul ball, in the counts 1-2. I will be vlogging. I'll be posting some vlogs. Friday for definite will be a vlog. Sunday as well. And Zim, about that pizza, if I'm really in the mood, maybe, but I'll bet a lot against it. You can theoretically find me on LinkedIn, although you don't know my real name. Liam does, though. There is a foul ball in the counts 1-2. If the Dodgers talk won't be long tomorrow, I should be with you around 8. Maybe we can be on together. All right, Isabel. Nice. What day do you not stream this week? Thursday for definite. There will be no stream. And you going to SF next year? We'll see. We'll see. There is a foul ball in the seats, and the count will remain 1-2. Getting this ready. Getting that ready. A rare ready. Tarps off crowd has made their way up to the furthest seats away in the crowd. Of course they have. As the 1-2 pitch there is low, and the count is 2-2. A reminder, if you have not hit that like and subscribe button, please do. Hey, let's try and get to 45 likes by the end of the stream. If not, we can't get to 50. But a awesome stream from you guys. There is a pop-up. This one is to the infield. It's going to be Koss calling everybody off. Koss is going to make the catch. And the Giants win. The Giants win. And someone just hit the like button. Shout out to you. You are like number 45. Everybody. The Giants win. The Giants win. The game is over. A rare shutout. Devers with the blast. Let's get that shutout. Right, Andrew. Let's get that shutout. And Spencer, yeah. Hell yeah. Giants win. The Giants win. The Giants win. And dilated. How? What do you mean dilated? And let's go. Dilated with the hearts. Liam, you seem in a good mood today. Zim, I actually feel really sick. That's the funny thing. I don't feel too good, but no, I am. I did not know what to expect with the stream today, and I thought it's been an amazing stream. No, Zim 2-0 today. And Swingable thought, well, you are right. We need to submit a missing persons report. Insane was in here. And how do we get a shutout? Dilated because we lucked in. I don't know. I don't know. The bullpen went 7 innings and didn't give up a run. What? I'm shocked. That does not happen. But everybody, I'm going to end the stream. I've got to get to bed. I'm going to play some paddle tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. It's Dilated, just good pitching. Carson Seymour was good. Dylan Smith was good. Ryan Walker was good. Jason Foley was good. Where was this the rest of the season? Spencer, Dilated, Pizza, Liam, SF Giants gear. I hate today games. We'll have SF Giants gear. It's Dilated, Swingable 4, Pizza, Bob, Zim, Spencer, Andrew, Shardole, Isabel, Sam, Robert Rothberg, Scott, all you guys in the chat. I know it's midnight on the East Coast. All you guys that tuned in. You've been amazing. Liam is bloody hell. Is like I said, yeah, it is. Bloody hell. I had to take games. Bloody hell. Can we get a lol? Lol. Peace. Giants win. Hashtag late gang. So for at least Shardo didn't jinx it. That's right, Andrew. Good night, Liam. Thanks for bringing the energy tonight. Go Giants. You bet. Isabel, goodbye. Thank you, Isabel. You said you would. Oh, yeah. You got to put it in the chat, Sim, and then I'll sing it. And I said bloody hell instead of the F word and B word. The salts are hitting. It still lasts 24 hours. Night, Scott. Go on, Sam. You got a question? Go on, Sam. And damn, that's a lot. Hey, leave. Let me know the question. I say 45 likes. Normally the goal's 30, so you guys awesome. Giants win. It says Drew Gilbert being interviewed right now. Bloody piss. That's a phrase as well. That's definitely a phrase. Go on, Sam. What's the question? And Zim? Blue is the colour. Football is the game. We're all together and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain. Because Chelsea is our name. Here at the bridge, where the rain are fine, we can shine all the time. Home or away, come and see us play. You're welcome any day. That's the best I've got. Let's win game 2. Andy wants to know if you want him to stream the Giants game on Thursday, because he said he would be able to do it. Sam, yeah. Hey, all for Andy can do the Giants game on Thursday. I can't do it. I'll be there in person. So I'm all for that, Sam. You can tell him yes. It's by Liam, damn it. Dilated. Sam is making you stay on. Oh, shit. Good song. Dilated. Never mind, Sam asked. Yes, Sam. So, yes. But everybody, take care. Shout out to you guys. Oh, you Niners at ready as well. Go Niners at home Thursday. Hey, good luck. Good luck if you're Raiders fans out there. Good luck. You'll need it. When you go into Niners game, I won't be this year, maybe, well, actually, maybe Giants in New York. But everybody, I got to end it. I am not feeling the best. So, take care, everybody. Until next time, goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you. See you next time. It was a blast. That's all for today. Join me next time on Jolly Good Takes. See you next time. It was a blast. That's all for takes.